Yeah. We back. ADHD. You know, well, all dreams happen different. You could dig it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's pulling up on the streams, whether it's X, YouTube, Facebook. You know what I mean? Drop a like, burn the comments down. Let me know. Let me know how y'all feeling about the topics we're gonna be discussing. Y'all drinking this fucking. My son got me drinking this damn Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I'm kind of hooked on it right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really messing with it right now. Shout out to Prince, the Prince for putting me on to it. You know what I mean? Gives me a little more boost when I'm up on here doing these live streams and such. But I almost fucking choked to death just now, yo. Or shit was crazy. Let me send this link out to the fellas and everything. Anybody want to pull up, let them pull up. You know what I'm saying? Join into the conversation. Or but I've been trying to figure out this damn TikTok shit. Or because I kind of was like when the TikTok whole shit went down, when they was all scared, I said, damn, I missed out on the TikTok shit, man. I said, I missed out on the TikTok shit. So when they didn't take it down, they kept it up. I said, man, I might as well get in tune to it, man. Fuck it. Let me get in tune to it. Word. But what's up here? My phone? But yeah, so I'm trying to break into the algorithm of that right there. I've always been a person that been I be doing too much though, man. I don't never just focus on one thing. I be focusing on 100 different things. Trying to be a jack of all trade, but not a master at any though. But I think that I'm gonna figure it out though. I think that I'm gonna figure it out. Same way I figured out the clubhouse shit. You know what I mean? Well, I think with Clubhouse, I more so was more so in there to build a community, yo. And I think that we did that as a group great together. We have a great community over on Clubhouse, and I think that was a great move I did right there. What the fuck happened? Yeah, I think that with them building that community over there was great. It worked out. But I met some dope people within it that loves the same shit that I love, which is this hip hop culture and just talking shit. And then we actually plan on putting together a ADHD retreat, maybe sometime around like May or between May and July. We're gonna do it because it's a lot of us that just built a real family bond with each other throughout just getting on there every day and just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? we had fallouts, you know what I'm saying, making up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a great community over there, man. If y'all don't know about it, it's it's ADHD, which is something that I coined the name of. You know what I'm saying? All debates are heated discussions, all dreams happen different. And we just all meet up on there and we chop it up, man, about the latest news of hip hop, about everybody's having different opinions upon hip hop. You know what I mean? As of like the last year, we've been on there for like 4 years now. So like as of like the last year, I ain't gonna hold you. It's been like a little line in the sand where it's like you got the Aubrey Angels going up against the Kendra Lights. I think that's what they call them. And it's just been like that. Sometimes the Aubrey Angels had a bad year last year. They had a bad year, you know what I'm saying? Their leader been doing a lot of foul whack moves that leaves the Kendra Lights, you know what I'm saying, able to talk their shit. And it also goes to great discussion though too, man. It's great discussion that comes along with it. and it's dope. It's really dope. Hold on. It was crazy because somebody sent me this. They sent me this earlier. This is actually like I said, I've met a lot of people on there, like Beverly Barnes. You know what I'm saying? Like I met some good brothers up in there, and like with them getting older as I age, it was at one point where I always felt like, nah, I ain't gonna meet no new friends. And I could actually say that I met some good people up on that app, man. You know what I'm saying? That I would call like my brothers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And with them being, what, I was 41 when I first got up on there. And at that time, I met some real people that, you know what I'm saying, that I really appreciate their friendships. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And actually, one of them, we lost last year. I think around October. I don't know the exact date. It was around October, so when we lost him, and that was really, it really, you know what I'm saying, fucked the community up. And somebody sent me this. Somebody, what's that? I'm done with that. Somebody had sent me this earlier today. It was Just Ice's new song, and he, I'll let y'all see it.
Hey, Just Ice International. Alongside the one they call Mantronics. Call Mantronics. Call Mantronics. We go to my man Twan.
That's my man Twan Mac.
Rest in power, brother. We gonna keep this shit going. Yeah, we came home.
That's Just Ice, the legend Just Ice.
Rocking worldwide. They started in New York. We've been rocking worldwide. They started in New York. We've been rocking worldwide. They started in New York. Two of the greatest who ever did it, man. Just I wrote a rhyme on toilet paper. It came out the shit. I dribble just a little when I scribble, cause that's how I spit. My downloads get down, bro. Steady
that was so
like
fire. I woke up
to that. Just Ice, you cannot fuck with.
That was so dope that Just Ice shouted Twan Mac out on that song, man. That was fire, man. For real, for real. Word. But yeah, I met Twan Mac up on there, man. Word. Twan Mac, man, from Milwaukee, Kareem City, Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? He dope dude, man. You know what I'm saying? The creator of adult contemporary hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that he coined. He the one who came up with it. I don't care where you hear that from, wherever. My brother Twan Mac coined that term, adult contemporary hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that was the first time I heard it, let alone, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody else want to sit there and try to run with it, but that was the first time I heard it was from Twan Mac. Word. And yeah. So Twan Mac, we lost some last year. Good fella, dope dude. Got music. You got music on Apple Music. You go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Twan Mac. Dope music, dope contemporary hip hop. Love hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And it was so crazy because Twan Mac, you wouldn't even know like how much of a legend he was, because he was very humble upon, you know what I'm saying, things that, you know what I'm saying, he accomplished and shit like that. The day when he actually departed from us, he texted me. I never forget. I'm always remember this shit. He texted me at 10:30. It was a group text we had, and he said, "Yo, I'm feeling better, man. I'm almost back to 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm about ready to book my next tour. You know what I'm saying, over in Berlin." He put a video up him over in Berlin last time he was over there. He put the video up, and in the video, you know what I'm saying, after I seen the video, I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta take me with you when you go, bro. He like, no doubt, Bradshaw. You come with me anywhere I go, Bradshaw. You my brother. I'm like, all right. And I gave him the heart emoji. You know, so I gave him the like heart shit on the message. That was like 10:30. You know what I'm saying? In the morning. At like 12:31, we up in the room, ADHD. And my man Johnny Smalls, shout out Johnny Smalls from Chicago. He told me, yo, Trap, check your text. I'm like, what Johnny talking about? So then I go check the text. He like, yo, I don't know if it's true, but I'm hearing Twan Mac passed away. I'm like, nah, no way. Just spoke to him a couple hours ago. You know what I'm saying? He like, I don't know. And it was like from that point right there, the messages just started pouring in. It just started pouring in. You know what I'm saying? Other people started seeing like people putting up shit. So it was just it was crazy, man. It was definitely crazy. Who's that right there in the chat? What's up, Nakiba? Yeah, they just started pouring in. Yep. So that was definitely a tough one, though, man. It was definitely a tough one. You're gonna be missed, though. Nakiba, did you see it? I'm gonna show it again. Did you see the video? This shit was dope, man. I forgot who sent it to me this morning. Who the fuck sent me this shit this morning? I gotta check through my text, but somebody. Master sent it to me. Not that one. Master sent it to me this morning. Is that it right there? I think that's it. Yeah.
International. Alongside the one they call Mantronics. Call Mantronics. Big up to my man Swan. Rest in power, brother. We gonna keep this shit going. Yeah, we came hard. The glamour while I book the stage. We've been rocking worldwide. It started in New York. We've been rocking worldwide. It started in New York. We've been rocking worldwide. It started in New York. Two of the greatest who ever did it, man. Just I wrote a rhyme on toilet paper. It came out the shit. I dribbled just a little one.
Let's go see my man Twan Matt page, man. I might change my PTR to this one right here, man.
Yo, I want y'all to listen to these bars, right? This is going out to Manchester. Listen, it's a simple snare, a simple kick, a simple hat. I'm singing born, I'm never born, I'm really rap. Control the board, take the queen, it's just another checkers. Get twisted, rubbing me wrong. I call you Chubby Checker. The novelist and romovelist, he is now returned. I turn your ass into ashes and leave you in the urn. They put me in your division, so now I'm nominated. I'm known as one of the best, the one I nominated. Yo, I want y'all to listen to these bars, right? This is going out to Manchester.
He was in Manchester.
Being conquered by Constantine. For the grip, we leave our brothers R.I.P.
I guess I never understand how a black man can kill another black man. Like MC Light, I cram to understand how a black man can kill another black man. For petty drama over 100 grand, how a black man can kill another black man. His family crying and you miss your mans, how a black man can kill another black man.
Since being conquered by Constantine. For the grip, we
I guess I am feeling better, because guess who's back? No, I'm not a chef. I'll leave that to my man Curse One.
What's my man making?
I am an animal when it comes to this gumbo demonstration.
Oh, gumbo.
You know what I'm saying? Every turn, it's going to burn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we about to check this out, man. Adult contemporary hip-hop is very real. My name is Twan Mack. Blah!
Hi, everybody. I'm Twan Mack, and I quickly wanted to say, none of us wins, we all lose when our residents decide to drive recklessly. Think about it. When you reduce your speed by 5%, you can reduce fatal car crashes by up to 30%. Furthermore, when you decide to slow down, you save the lives of your passengers,
You playing slow down in the background.
and ultimately, you can save your own. So the next time you think it might be cool to speed up a little bit and get there a little quicker, be more responsible, think twice, and slow down. Hi, Milwaukee. I'm Twan Mack. Peace. It's Twan Mack, adult contemporary hip hop artist from Kareem City, and I just wanted to give everybody an update. Hip replacement surgery was a success. Your boy is already up and out of the bed, moving around, assisted by a walker, obviously, because my leg has to get stronger. But shouts out to my doctor, Antoine Tremblay, from Quebec, for getting me up and helping me get back to my regular life. Physical therapy is lining up for the next few weeks. I'm going to be taking it easy. I'll be doing a lot of writing. I feel back to myself again. I just wanted to thank everybody. Adult contemporary hip-hop is very real. It's not just real to me, it's real to the world. And thank you for coming along this journey. Hope that you continue to walk along this journey with me. So again, Twan Mack, just saying peace. We got this.
It's Twan Mack right there. Twan Mack. Who that? Glasses.
What's the deal?
What's happening, good fella?
Man, I just was working on something, man. It just made me sad, man.
Yeah, man. You seen the video though, right? With Just
yeah, I
Ice?
seen that. Yeah, that was fire, man. That's hard. I seen
Yeah,
that.
that's why I went to it.
That made me smile though. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely did.
And I just
I
was
just
crazy
it this morning.
and then seeing that all of those videos of Twine, recipes Twine. I was just thinking of how important independent record labels are to hip hop. And it don't seem that way because to most people it feel like hip hop had been at the top from the first day. Like they don't realize Sugar Hill Records is an independence. You know what I mean? It's an independent record company that got financed by somebody that was an executive at Mercury and bought back out. And that created the space for somebody like Houdini to get signed.
Mm-hmm.
So without independent, hip hop, record companies, we don't really we lose a lot. Like we lose our people don't see our value as easy. Even now, where it's been years and years and years of proof, people don't really see the value. So,
I think that because some people would say like we as hip hop, we cherish and we value independence more than any other genre. I feel like though, well at least that's how I look at it though. But you do have independent like rock and roll artists,
country,
you know what I'm saying, country artists and shit like that. But we really that's like our if you were independent successful artists,
mm-hmm.
we look at that shit like yo, that's like the pinnacle of the whole shit. But I think the reason why we had to do it like that was because we wasn't accepted at the beginning like that. So we had to make the rule. We had to make the rule on our own. You know what I'm saying?
It was like that list of songs. Like a lot of those songs were released, like I was sending y'all in the group chat, from 79 to like Curtis Blow was signed to a record company.
Yeah, Mercury.
So it's like if we don't figure out a successful independent, hip hop record business model in 2025, like we really the space is in trouble for sure. You know what I mean? Because then it'll be at the guise of whichever major companies to decide what they want to put out and represent us, which is why the last 15 years has been what they've been. Because it's like if they start to pick, you can't be mad at them picking at something that they see is more valuable and more sellable to them.
I think I feel like as if independence is the only way we could probably end up getting over the 000. You know what I'm saying, aside from the thing that you also, you know what I'm saying, you got in the works though too though, but also independence is the only way we're gonna get by on that right there though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And be able to control the market a little bit better. I feel like that's what that's what your boy been trying to, you know what I'm saying, push. That's why he pushing that shit like that. He understand it. Yeah, understand it. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
He do. He do.
I don't have as much faith no more, man. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have faith in him?
Ye is actually a hero. Like he's probably the youngest person that I would call a hero, in this journey that I call life. I don't have anybody I believe younger that's a hero. Trust me, like when I look at somebody like K-Dot or somebody, like they are still proving everything to me because I am not convinced. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Ye is one of those people where even though we're close in age, he might only be like a year older, 2 years older. Like I still see him as a level. Historically throughout his career, I've always looked at him like a hero and as somebody that's always, going against the status quo. But then sometimes he just make decisions, and all them decisions really throw me off like bad. You know what I mean? And I'll be like confused.
What decision you feel like he made as far as business, not personal, as far as business?
But they all go together. They all go together. You know what I'm saying? Like they all go together. So again, I'm in no position to question Kanye West. It's Kanye West, you feel me? But it's like something says he still wants a major record company, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't think I get the spirit of independence when I look at Kanye West at all. I mean, now
What
is he
what does the spirit of
maneuvering?
independence look like though?
Huh?
What do you feel like the spirit of independence look like though? Like it's
So there's people that I saw that I felt like they were more hell bent on controlling their, not just being famous, but controlling and creating opportunities. More Russell,
Okay.
somebody that comes to mind. I think you have to partner with the suits and the money, you know what I mean? But something about a lot of stuff he does screams like validation from mainstream America. Like I don't always get. I sometimes I don't like with Russell Simmons. I think there was a genuine pursuit of him getting wealth. You feel me? But I also felt like he was always fighting a fight for the culture. Like he was always fighting a fight for the next poor black kid.
I hate going against Queens though, B. But I'm gonna say like this though. I couldn't say that for him because he jumped out of the game so soon though, B. If you look at when Russell jumped out of the game and sold that shit to them people though, B, it was like it was like he was in it for the check. It was like, all right, yo, I got it here, I got it now, I got enough now, and I'm going over this venture right now. And he gave up on. I'm saying he passed the rock.
The next venture was the same type of challenge. Like he was colonizing different spaces that we had no interest in. Look, I'm not saying Ye got to be down with No Idea forever, but everything about him is like, again, like Ye is one of them brothers to me who is like, he does everything by just being a brother doing everything. And again, like I say, he's in my top 5, one of my favorite people. It's just a lot of things that I'll be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that spirit from him. I don't get the independent spirit from him. But that don't change, Trap. Even if I don't get the spirit, he's showing motherfuckers how to maneuver. You feel me? And that's where all the bullshit is, the bullshit get out the door once you talk about who actually doing it. Even if you think they don't want to do it, he's still showing you how it's done. So yeah, is that like always, how I feel about Kanye. It's a very complex emotional roller coaster for me as a fan and as truly as a student and a follower of the stuff Ye does.
John, what up? Put your headphones on, John.
What's the word?
Shit, we chopping it up. But all right, so I heard somebody say this shit, right? Somebody said this shit. Somebody said, when it's all said and done, we're gonna look at Kanye through the same lens we look at somebody like Walt Disney or Steve Jobs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that he gonna accomplish and the doors he gonna open up, you know what I'm saying, on the level is gonna be comparable to them dudes like that. What's your thoughts on that though? You think that he opening up doors like that towards the shit? Because like listen though, for him to have that Yeezy site right now and selling everything on the Yeezy site for $20, that shit is kind of like unheard of, B. To be a high fashion brand selling shit for $20, B. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is dope. And then also we got the Grammys coming up. He nominated for a Grammy on some straight independent shit. Carnival's Grammy nominated. You know what I'm saying? And he stuck in through the back door on that shit. Pause. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
He's a black man doing things, but again, I don't think we ever looked at Walt Disney like that. I think I don't.
You do without saying it. You do. Like, bro, we look at Walt Disney as, when you think of cartoon movies, B, you think of Walt Disney. You think of Disney when you think of a cartoon movie. When you think of amusement parks, you think of Disneyland. That's the first amusement park that comes to your mind, Disneyland.
But I don't know if that's a space I care to think of Kanye West in, because I don't think of Walt Disney at all. Like, I'm not mad at anything he's trying to do with his life. That's his life. But I don't think that even matters to me. I don't care if we have a black Walt Disney. I don't care if we have a black Steve Jobs. I don't know who the black Steve Jobs is now. That's not to say that shouldn't matter to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, there is probably a black Steve Jobs. I just don't give a fuck to know him. I don't give a fuck about Steve Jobs, barely. Feel me? The only reason I care about Steve Jobs is the money he made. Like, I'm learning more.
You ain't got
about
no Android.
humanity.
You ain't got no Android.
Yeah, but
you ain't got no Android. You ain't got no PC.
Yeah, but I also don't know the person who made clean water. Also don't know who the person who made, deliverable energy. I don't know the person who made, the petroleum fuel for cars. Some things become a part of just necessity that you don't even give credence to, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying that, and that matters to him, and that's more than enough for me. I'm just saying, to the original point, like this hip hop thing that we trying to protect to the next. Again, he's on some shit that he on. I think that's fire, but I'm just saying, I was realizing how important it is for us to write the New Testament of the independent hip hop business for 2000, coming now, or we'll be just stuck with what's called the Torah, the Old Testament of it.
And he could end up being that person that is going to really show us how to do it, bro.
No, he's not going to show us how to do it, but you can look into what he's doing and figure out how to do it.
Okay, yeah, right. You're right. You're right.
In a perfect world, I wish he'd be more like, I'm going to show you how to do it. But again, Kanye's still in my top 5. Whatever it is, like, he's still one of my favorite humans. Like, it's just what it is. You know what I mean? I accept it, but that was just on my heart. You know what I mean? Earlier, I was like, damn, like, if we don't figure this out, like, this could be like it for hip hop. Like, as a mainstay and an influential genre across all pop, you know what I mean, popular culture, all across all the globe.
Do you think that us, you know what I'm saying, as black people, black artists and stuff like that, can refrain from taking the check, and taking the slow route over the route within getting financial help from the labels and stuff? Do you think enough of us could do that though? Enough of us could say, "Yo, listen, man."
Is there enough black dollars to finance a movement? Sure, but I don't know if black dollars are gonna finance a movement. I mean, I'm not saying you can't partner with white money or any other type of money. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we have to form solid independent businesses first. And I think right now we're in like probably the greatest, like what's like TDE, like if we talk about Doji, shout out to Top, that's my nigga, like another nigga that I love to death. It's like, remember, Doji is signed to Capital. Doji is signed to Capital. Like, what's happening? What's the next great? This might be the first time we don't have a great independent hip hop company outside of obviously the people that have been great forever. You know what I mean? Who's like a great hip hop independent
like
company?
an up and coming one?
Yeah, and I think it's because they can't. They would need to figure out the business.
What's that? Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, they would need to figure out a business. You know what I'm saying, John? I was just thinking about that. Like, our whole lives, again, like especially me and John, our whole lives we've been spoiled by hip hop. Spoiled. Like, I've had access into the beautiful struggle that created, hip hop and all the other street urban culture. The arts, all the hip hop and from different ghettos. I was spoiled with it. I didn't have to have R&B. My generation always had that voice. You know what I mean? Like, I was always able to hear about what the brothers in New Orleans was going for and find some bond, or the brothers from Brooklyn or Queens, or, I'm not my parents. You know what I mean? Like, it was a stronger connection point than just being black. You know what I mean? You got being poor and black. You got being proud, poor and black. You know what I mean? Hip hop gave us that. So, I don't know if I'm starting to really believe that like a lot of young black kids don't even realize that this world is like, against them. And I don't know if that's good or bad. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's good or bad, you know what I mean? But I think they should be aware. I think there should be something so that moment happens. When that moment happens, you realize you're not on your own. Does that make sense?
John, you there? Nah, I get what you're saying, though. I definitely get what you're saying.
Right? And maybe this me being too sober too. I ain't high.
You ain't never high, man. What you mean?
I'm saying because sometimes I think I be thinking so deep and niggas be thinking I'm crazy, but it's like
Nah, not at all.
I'm not crazy enough to realize how special my existence has been. Like it went from just being black, like having representation as a black man to having like really somebody from Queens who has my exact experience.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's priceless. That's probably why our generation suicide wasn't as high. You know what I mean? We never felt alone. Like we never felt alone. We always felt like it was somebody who understood us.
You think that the more we go into it, because I like when you say that hip hop is a thing of we. You know what I'm saying? Not me. You think that while the generations go on, it started going more towards a me thing?
I mean, I think it's so the we changed, right? The we used to be when I walk outside this door, you know what I mean, over here. And the we, that's what I was speaking of. Now the we is like, maybe we're on the same form on the computer. Or maybe we're playing the same video game, you know what I mean? And we're talking over the headphones and we find a connection point there, but I don't think that we is as strong as somebody where you can see, you know, their mother, their sisters. I mean, you really can see what they're going to. It's a stronger sense of we, and with that type of, you know, powerful connection, you know what I mean? It's like you could move more versus when I look at, let's say, like a like Lil Cuts from New York. What's the nigga that stream? Casanat. Yeah, it's like I don't think his we is as strong to the people that he represents. I think there's a connection. Or you look at Max. Like sometimes when I look at Max or like even Ack, they don't have a strong connection to the we that they represent because really their we connected at simple places. Like Axe, we connected at people that was just discovering the trauma that Chicago was going through. You know what I mean? This whole traumatizing experience. And then they connected as outsiders, you know what I mean, with another outsider studying it. But then they don't form a true bridge of energy that's going back and forth. They just empower one person and then they don't know who that person is. And then one day they wake up and they realize this person is like some whole other shit versus when the first time y'all got Nas or the first time we got Snoop, like the we was stronger. Snoop is going to do very few things that I am not going to agree with. Nas is going to do very few things, Trap, that a nigga from Queens our age don't agree with. You know what I mean? Like they're going to do very few things. It's going to be very few things that we'll be like, what the fuck is that? Versus where I think in this modern space, they're doing way more shit. You know what I'm saying? Way more shit that the community that they represent doesn't agree with because it's not a community at all. You know what I mean? It's just a group. It's a virtual reality version of a community where it's like we kind of, you know, we do meet up in the same video games and play at the same time, but it's like it's something special when it's I don't want to use the term real because that could be a real connection established through conversation, but something different when you
it's because
you break and starve with somebody.
It's an energy that's only being given out one way though. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the reason of why. And then they don't even know who the person really is though, like that though. You know what I'm saying? It's a day and age of trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Not being like, actually yourself.
And I was telling the homie Pun, shout out to the homie Pun at AD. They got the community, the whole big community world, T-Rail, all the homies. But it's like they be like, Glasses, man, you would blow up if you. And it's like, bro, like when I can't get people to understand when I come to visit any social media space, it's because I'm coming to learn and exchange. I'm not coming to like debate. Like when people be like, oh, they got you on this debate. And I'm like, bro, I'm not debating you. Like, what is going like I'm not
build
that organization of, you know, when we go to Clubhouse, I'm not coming there to argue or get the one up. I get one up in real life. Like I'm not coming to get a one up on somebody virtually. Like I'll walk outside and just get one up. Feel me? If that's something I was on. So I'm thinking like that's important. You know what I'm saying? That's important. And it's just starting to like I you know what's funny, cuz?
What's up?
When you really become a hip-hop artist, shout out to Trill who just walked in.
Trill, what up?
Shit. But when you really become a hip-hop artist, dog, you really feel the burden of culture. And when you become a great hip-hop artist, I would imagine, right? Because when you first come out, you dope. Let's say you blow up. You still don't quite get what's happening. But when you finally, like, I can't imagine where Jay felt by the time he got the Blueprint 1 or by the time he got the Kingdom Come. The burden of that responsibility, right? It's nothing when he drops Reasonable Doubt because that's him chronicling his journey from then to
I got here.
years. Yeah. Right? Like, yeah, I went through the struggle. You know, I just had to, you know, I looked out for me and my homeboys. I just didn't want to make us look dumb and da. But then now, so from 96 to 2001, now you have some little watch nigga that's selling, you know, Sherm and crack. And he's kind of looking for you to represent his interests. And you see them and everywhere you go now, like you see, like you mean more. Like, and this is something I wish Roddy Ricch understood. Like he means more. Everybody don't get that they mean more. Nip understood it early, but people don't get you mean more. Kendrick understands he means more. And that's the thing. So like where I'm at now, you carry the burden of culture. You know you mean more. So I can't imagine where Jay-Z was at by the time he got to Blueprint 1, where it was like now he realized we all depending on you. Everybody who been through this hustle, the way we all hustled, and we're depending on you to not make us look crazy, to keep voicing our struggle so we don't feel alone. Lord knows by the time, you know what I mean, Trap the nigga got.
I think he understood that. I think he understood that though.
Sure.
That's why I never forget. I never forget when Hov said, I'm the ventriloquist for hustlers. I felt that shit so much right there, B. You know what I'm saying? He understood what he was. He understood who he was still talking to, though. B. No matter how high he got, he understood who he was talking for.
Right, but now imagine him in 2005-06, right, when Kingdom Come is coming out. Like now it's like, hold up, I don't just carry the burden of street urban hustling culture. I am a brother that's growing up through this thing, and I've made good. Now it's a different burden. Lord knows where he at by the time he had 444. You know what I mean? It's like, so like, honestly, I'm feeling my first true burden of like, oh no, like, and because I'm behind to a degree, right? It's like, I feel it for hip hop as a whole. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm tasked to rewrite the independent hip hop record business to challenge the status quo. Like that shit is crazy.
You can do it. You're gonna do it.
Sure.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna do it for sure.
But it's just like, you gotta put that pressure on yourself in order to get, you know what I'm saying, in order to get through it. Like they say, you know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy, you don't even
think about it. Make diamonds.
Yeah, you don't even think about it like that though, right? Like Nas, like when he first came out, that was like one thing, right? Okay, right? He did something, then he's like, I gotta step it up. Like, you know, who drops Illmatic and then the next album, like, I gotta step it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that initial burden, right? Because he's like, oh, these other motherfuckers, like my album is critically acclaimed and everybody, like, it represents this generation of life. And then it's like, you look and you like, hold up though, but I ain't really getting no coin. I'm not killing, right?
But I'm gonna say this though, right? What Nas did though, right? You say that all the time, like to the fact that like he made Illmatic and then he wanted to come back around, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to make records and make bigger records like that, right? But one thing I can say about Nas though, I think that he might have did that on It Was Written though, but I think that might have been the moment where he said, "Yo, y'all ain't gonna have me go no further than this though." You know what I'm saying? I'm making the music that I want to make for my people and shit like that though.
But mine is never trip off the burden of this, right? Move to the next step. Like right now, Now he's like, okay, I need to position myself, right? Okay, now, okay, I need to make records. I need to get into this space and really compete in the business that I'm in. Like now I'm not just like I pretty much represented culturally. Now I need to represent at the highest level of the business. And then it's like, okay, you nail it. So now you pursuing that, and then you keeping you anchor down in the culture, right? But then now some other motherfucker that's successful from around the corner talking crazy. You know what I mean? And then the burden of to represent himself and people that believe in the things he believes in, right, forces him in 2001 to do the same thing and respond the same way, right? With Stillmatic. So, you know what I mean? All the way to when he dropped that Hear My Dear album, which is my favorite Nas album, the one with the green dress on.
Talking about Life is Good.
Yeah.
Life is Good.
Hold on 1 second.
No, but I think with like the Nas thing, Nas is a child prodigy. So a lot of times you a child prodigy, you're playing to a crowd that's not in your same age group. So Illmatic was lauded because it represented a generation before Nas. And I think Biggie and Wu-Tang was rapping to the generation. So he saw the level of success he was able to receive doing something a little more modern and contemporary to their age group. More because Biggie wasn't necessarily, he was paying homage to the old niggas, but he wasn't rapping for them. He was rapping his voice, his perspective. This is the Brooklyn I'm from. This ain't the same Brooklyn that Kane is from, even though he's only 3 years older than me. This ain't the same Brooklyn that Special Ed is talking about, even though he's only a couple years older than me. And I think Nas kind of got caught up in impressing, you know, the Marley Marls and the MC Shans and the Craig G's. Like the legacy of Queensbridge was on his back. And I think that kind of put him in a vacuum to a certain extent. So when he did, kind of relax for a second. So when he did experience a certain level of success on the critical side, it didn't necessarily translate nationally. So when he sees Biggie come out, and Biggie has 2 top 5 hits on his debut album, he sees Method Man come out and has a top 10 hit on his debut album. He sees Warren G come out. He sees Bone Thugs and Harmony. All these people that are his age making music for their generation and being successful at making for their generation. I think that made him want to kind of pivot. So when he did, you know, and the thing about Nas is younger than all the niggas. The only rappers from Nas's generation that he's older than is the dudes from Outkast. Everybody else, Pac, Big, Jay, Snoop, DMX, Eminem, all them niggas are older than Nas.
Yeah.
Once he got into that pivot and started rapping to his generation, and I also feel like Nas borrowed. Relax, Nana. I feel like Nas borrowed a lot from AZ on the low, because if you look at AZ's persona from Do or Die, that's Nas Escobar. Like who Nas became when Nas Escobar. That's AZ's whole persona out the gate. You know what I mean? Where it's like street knowledge, it's, you know, it's a certain level of consciousness, but it's still like, yo, I'm a street nigga first. And I feel like that if you listen, like I always say, you listen to Sugar Hill and If I Ruled the World, it's the exact same song. It's just Nas's version of Sugar Hill. Like you listen to the second verse, for example, you know, he's talking about being on St. Thomas and all that. Like, go to St. Thomas, I'm as determined as the old timers. I want a villa in the Costa Rica where I can smoke my reefer and enjoy how life's supposed to treat you. If you listen to the second verse of If I Ruled the World, it says, feeling wind breeze in West Indies, I make Coretta Scott King man the city and reverse fiends to Wheelies. Like, If I Ruled the World is a carbon copy of Sugar Hill. It's just Nas's version of it. Like, verse for verse. It's damn near a carbon copy of that record.
Yo, so we gonna talk about. Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
Nah, because I'm about to derail the conversation, so I'm gonna let you.
Of what?
Nah, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you finish saying what you were saying, brother.
No, but I think we got it good. Like, I think AZ is just as responsible for Nas's pivot as Biggie's success was. Because I think AZ provided Nas an angle. Like, okay, how can I pivot from what I'm doing to something successful like what these niggas doing? And I think AZ was that person where Nas was like, oh shit, I can do what A is doing. Because Sugar Hill was a bigger hit than any record off of Illmatic. It was more successful than any record off of Illmatic. So now,
Daryl, man, what's going on? Daryl from Chicago. What's going on? My bad, Trip. Yeah, Trip.
You good. I'm over here changing back to you. I need to see you.
Headshots for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk.
What happened?
Rap song of the year. Rap performance of the year.
Oh, you racked them up already?
Music video of the year.
You got them already?
Not like us, not like us, not like us. Mustard on the beat, ho.
Clean sweeping it.
Yeah.
Clean sweeping it.
He had 20 right now, Trill. He creeping up on Jay-Z.
The next Grammys, Kendrick got the most Grammys of all time after the next Grammy.
After 2026, because GNX is in next year's cycle.
Yep, that's getting best rap easily.
But I do want to shout this out though, because this was big. Chris Brown won R&B album of the year.
Fire.
So,
I got the what's name right here. They got the ceremony shit right here. Though. It's on YouTube. Let me see if they got it. Let me see if they got his acceptance on there. They got
11. Breezy won it for 11/11 Deluxe. Shout out to Breezy. Happy for him. Happy like that. That's big. That's just big for the culture.
That's super big. Pause.
You know, I'm pause. Yeah, word. I'm happy for Breezy. Like, you know, they kind of got out the way. Shout out to Derek. My man, our brother Derek is motherfucking nominated in the Latin category. You know what I'm saying?
You got the what's name? Cardi B and the what's name shit, right?
Cardi B and Shakira. Shout out to brother Derek. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
here go Mustard right here. Getting the what's name?
I told you, Mustard got 3 straight. Right, he picked up 3 straight. That nigga's picking up awards today, man. He went to pick them up right now, man.
There's Mustard right here getting it right here. Hold on.
We gotta get G Malone on here. Where G Malone? Yo, somebody hit.
He right there, man. He on the phone. I'm gonna get him back in the to get the phone.
Man. He need to come back here. We gotta talk about this track.
It's dope.
Clean sweep in hip hop.
I said he was going sweep. I told niggas he was going sweep. Hold on, here you go.
Now we got to get to the performances though.
That's
not the performances to the albums and shit.
Academy, thank you, man.
Damn, he did it back to back too.
He did it back to back to back.
Damn. Hold on.
Wishing I was in a studio.
So Kendrick didn't come to the awards?
No, nigga, this the pre-show.
True.
I know, but he still ain't come to get this shit.
Dreams come true. Thank you so much.
For Best Rap Song, the nominees are
he probably gonna show up later.
Jordan Carter, Raul Kubina, Grant Dickinson, Samuel Lindley, Nasir Pemberton, Dimitri Rogers.
See all them names? Look at the song. This is the songwriter one. Look at all the writers on that shit. Chat. Watch this.
Crazy.
Kendrick Lamar, Kobe Hood, Leland Wayne.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Not like Kendrick Lamar, songwriter.
Ronnie Jackson.
That's it. It's just that Kendrick Lamar. Moving on.
Andre Price, Julius Rivera III, and Gloria Woods.
And the Grammy goes to Not Like Us.
Metro. Mustard.
Okay. Man, again, my mom and my sister are here. It's their first award show ever. I don't even know what to say because I ain't playing nothing. I plan to just let God speak through me. But my girlfriend Brittany's here. I love you so much. Miko, Noah, Kendrick Lamar. I'm sorry, Kendrick Lamar, PG Lane, the whole PG Lane. Sean Momberger's here, man. The Recording Academy, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Heavy right there.
Let's get it.
Yeah, they pause. They got a little weight.
For Best Music Video, the nominees are
I didn't even realize he was up for Best Music Video too.
A$AP Rocky, Vanya Heyman, Gal Muja, and Natan Schottenfels. Charlie XCX, Aiden Zamiri.
This is a big category, but it's not just.
Yeah, this is.
Eminem, Rich Lee, Kathy Angstad, Lisa Ariana, and Justin Diener. Kendrick Lamar, Dave Free, Jack Beggart, Cornell Brown, Sam Cantor, Jared Heinke, Jamie Rabineau, and Anthony Saleh. Taylor Swift, Post Malone,
Nigga beating
and
out
Jill
Taylor
Harden.
Swift.
Twice.
Word.
All right, and the Grammy goes to Not Like Us.
Damn. Damn. Last up the phone yet? So
Look at your man. Look at your man walking up. You see that nigga walk? Rewind that, Jack. Look how he walked up. Look how he walked up. Rewind that right quick. You
I
got
don't know.
Look at this funny nigga, sir. Look how your man walked up, sir.
Yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that.
Jamie. I don't know. Jamie, wow. It's my girl Jamie. You know what I'm saying? It's man, that video, man. Incredible, man. Again, Kendrick Lamar, PG Lane, Dave Free, all my team, Jamie. Man, it's just been really, really good. We appreciate it. Thank you to Recording Academy, God, of course.
From all of us at PG Lane, thank you to the Recording Academy.
Let's get it. 3.
Yeah, they popping shit. They got me. Yo.
Best music film.
Already back to back to back.
John Batiste, Matt Robin, even in Nottingham.
Back to back to back. You see what I'm saying, Trap? Yo, Trap. It's headshots for the year, Trap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That nigga sitting back sick right now. What they ain't talking about? Dean, what up? I got you. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Thank you so much.
Super
I would
dope,
love
man.
to say thanks to Leon Michaels for
Who's that down there?
making this record with me. I love making
Man,
music with
nobody.
you. We had
He's
so
on the
much fun
phone.
making this record.
Oh,
Thanks
wow.
to Jens Younger, Alex DeTurk, everyone who played on the record, John Silva, everyone at Sam.
Man, exit out of that shit,
Esther
Trap.
Britton,
I am
Luna
right
Records.
now.
That's crazy, though. Headshots for the year.
Mhm. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough, man. Hip hop is doing it.
Trap, he at
Hip
20
hop is
right now,
doing it.
Trap. He at 20, Trap.
Need a couple more to catch up to Hove, though. Hove at like 27 or some shit like that.
I think Hove got
Kanye
24.
too. Is it Kanye that's at 27? One of them niggas is at 27. That's fire though, man. What we got in the chat? Let's go, K Dot. Let's go, K Dot. Akiba.
Yo,
What?
the
What's up?
nigga Jay-Z got 24, Trap.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is hip hop, B. This is hip hop. You do it for the culture, man. I do it for the culture to let you know what a nigga look like when a nigga in the Rover. Then turn your phone to the side.
Pause.
You know what I mean? Pause. What do you mean? Turn your phone to
I'm
the side?
talking
Is it
some
pause?
bullshit.
God damn. Turn your phone to the side.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here.
Ye,
Kendrick
look.
Lamar, the man of the hour.
Ye and
What's up?
Jay-Z got 24, Trap.
Oh,
They both got 24.
they got 24.
A piece. And Kendrick got 20 now.
Kendrick right there on their heels.
And,
Yo,
and the
Trap.
thing about Kendrick is a lot of Kendrick's is just for like his album. Like a lot of, I mean, not taking that away from Hove though, but a lot of Hove's Grammys is from Beyonce, the collaborative Grammys though. You know what I'm saying?
Like Empire State of Mind.
Nah, Empire State of Mind's his song though.
Bro,
I'm talking about the
Alicia Keys
Beyonce
song,
Grammys.
Trap. That's Alicia Keys song.
But I'm talking about the Beyonce Grammys though, B.
No, I
He got a lot of them from a lot of those. New York Empire State of Mind is I mean, I understand that Alicia Keys did it first.
No, that's her song, Trap. It's her song.
But he got awards. He don't got the awards that he's
That's
not.
Empire
he's not
State of
on the
Mind was
song,
the first single from Blueprint 3.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's her
The
song.
awards that the awards that he got for Empire State of Mind is from Blueprint 3. He don't got the awards. I don't think she won an award for the song on her album.
No, I understand that. I'm saying it's still her song though. He made it bigger. It's still her song though.
Yeah,
But it's just
she wrote the hook. She wrote the hook, the keys, and all that.
That's just like
You
that's
said
just
what?
like
You said
like
what?
if
Dean?
all he
She
did was
wrote
sample the
she
song.
wrote
though.
the hook and she wrote the piano parts. She wrote the music.
Yeah, but basically
She
all he
did
did
not.
was
Yo,
sample
he
the
did
song.
not
Though.
write the hook.
No, he didn't write the hook. She wrote
He
the hook.
wrote
That's
the hook.
the hook was already there. That's what he said. She wrote the hook. The
She
hook
ain't
was on
write
her
the hook
original
neither.
song though. But
Who
yeah,
wrote the
but
hook?
it was on her original song. His homegirl. It was on her original song though. That's what you're saying though. It was her original song though. But that's just like if you go to
Ain't just my
all he did,
homegirl though.
oh,
Shout out to Janae. That's Big Nay.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh,
That
she
was
wrote
dope.
the hook.
Yeah.
She wrote the song. She
That's
like
fire.
She ain't write whole verses
she
though.
ain't write whole verse, but she wrote the song.
Yeah. That's a fact. So let me see what we got.
Kendrick
What
got
we got
two
left
so
on there?
far, right?
Got three.
Huh?
For 7.
Got three.
Yo,
You got
and
3?
GNX
You got three.
and GNX is on next year's cycle.
I don't think JNX gonna win no Grammys though.
Why?
It's gonna be nominated though.
Why?
It's gonna be nominated, but I don't think it's gonna win none.
Why? Squabble Up is gonna be on there, and he got another album coming. You don't think?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I said GNX is not. Maybe the next album might do it.
No, trap. What I'm saying is Squabble Up might be on a single. GNX might be on album of the year. You don't know. You don't know. You saying that like
when I hear those songs, I don't hear Grammy award winning songs though like that.
Trap. Neither did you. Didn't when you heard Not Like Us.
What?
You didn't think Grammy award.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not,
I
Trap.
did.
When you
Yes,
first
I did.
heard that the
Yes, I
first
did.
day,
When
you
I
did
first
not.
heard that song, I knew that song was a big record, B. I knew it was a big record.
Trap,
I did.
Squabble Up is a big record. TV Off is a big record. Like, what are you saying? Those is big records.
But it's not lasting though, B. It's not. What up, Trip?
Luther will win for best melodic. The best melodic category, Luther already got that in the bag. It's not gonna be a bigger record from melodic hip hop from now till September that's gonna beat that. That's
Or
definitely
30 for
getting the
30.
Grammy.
Or 30 for 30.
It's not his. That's his song.
He got it. He got at least 3 to 4 Grammys in the bag already for next ceremony.
Beyonce won 1 or 2 tonight, right?
Beyonce got album of the year. They said she might win album of the year this year.
I don't know. That's Sabrina Carpenter fighting.
I think Billie Eilish getting it.
Squabble Up, like Squabble, and you gotta realize Squabble Up video is gonna be up there again. Like that's like that's when you gotta understand. It's a lot going on, yo. It's a lot going on, yo. Squabble Up video going.
Laz, you ready to get back on the stage? He's still on the phone. I don't know.
I'm telling.
I think that because you got to look at the songs didn't really like they ended up charting though, but they didn't withstand. Like Luther did. Luther failed on the chart though, but the other songs didn't really stay on the chart like that.
Trap.
They came and went.
Trap. I don't think that's right.
He had that 1 week where he was
Trap,
all on
right
the
now.
top 10.
Luther is still number 5 right now.
I agree with Luther, but you saying Squabble Up? That shit came and went.
TV Off is Trap. TV Off is number 13. Off is? It's number 13. Yeah. Squabble Up is number 21.
Cool. That's cool, but songs that get nominated for Grammys stay within the top 10 shit for weeks.
Trap, and what I'm saying TV Off is actually going up right now, and we about to have the Super Bowl bump. Like that's what you're not getting, bro. Like it's not them shits is not just going any. Them shits is still chilling, and they not, bro. I'm looking at this shit. Them songs is above right now. Like nigga, TV Off just went over Sabrina Carpenter's Taste song, one of Bad Bunny's songs. It's still over. It's for Morgan Wallen, Smile. It's still over. It's over Sticky. It's over Stargazing from Miles Smith. 30 for 30 is rising right now. Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Next year Grammys, he's gonna be right back. Trill, they don't be believing us, Trill. They don't be listening.
I think GNX has a chance to win album of the year. GNX has a legit chance. We ain't got a true
Not
hip
album
hop
of the year,
album to
maybe
win.
rap album of the year, but not album of the
Yeah,
year.
that's what we're talking about. Rap album.
It could win. No, I'm not talking about best. It's gonna win best rap album. That's easy. He's won that with every album he dropped. I'm talking about album of the year because you got to think. I don't think Beyonce's dropping another album this year. I don't think Taylor's dropping another album. I don't think Billie Eilish or Sabrina Carpenter. Those are all the big artists. Post Malone.
Hold on. He might deluxe GNX. That's what we not accounting for. Nah, Trill, come off mute. I ain't trying to cut you. He might deluxe that
Now,
shit.
yeah, because a lot of it just be about what year you get paired up in. Like a lot of the people that's nominated this year, the odds of them dropping another album in this next cycle is very low. I don't think Taylor Swift dropping another album. I don't think Beyonce. I don't think Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter. I don't think Morgan Wallen's dropping again. I don't think Post Malone is dropping again. So who else going to be up there with Kendrick? It's going to be Kendrick, Weeknd, who just dropped. Who's the other dude?
Drake probably going to drop.
Drake's not getting an album of the year nomination. He ain't got one of those. We got one for Certified Lover Boy, I think.
Never know. He might put one of those out.
And then you always got like the random artist, like a John Baptiste type nigga, someone you never see coming.
Bad Bunny gonna be up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he gonna be up there. Bad Bunny definitely gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, Weeknd, Kendrick. That's 3 right there.
Let's see what the Weeknd do next year.
But the Grammys don't fuck with Weeknd like that. Remember,
SZA
get nominated.
I think
SZA might be up there for Lana.
I think she won one or two already tonight.
And then you know it's gonna be some white artists up there. It's gonna be somebody in country that they got up there.
New white artist. You
I think Teddy Swims gonna be up there. Teddy Swims definitely gonna get an album of the year nomination.
For sure.
He just dropped. He gonna be up there. They love him.
So yeah, it's gonna be some niggas up there that's gonna do that shit. So it's just after that, it's like.
So I don't know, man. I'm gonna say that Kendrick album is a dope album, though, B. But I think that it's not on the level of his previous albums. I think his previous albums, when we heard them, though, we knew them just like Grammy sweeping type of shit, though. I don't see this album being a Grammy sweeping type of shit, though, B. I don't think he made it for that. I don't think he made it for that, though. I don't think he made it for that.
I don't think you thought Mr. What I'm saying is
I did think Mr. was gonna win. It's a conceptual album. It's an art piece.
And so is GNX. If you got deluxe,
not an art piece.
It is. You crazy, yo, bro. First of all, GNX is gonna get deluxe. I'm pretty sure of that. I think that's why he dropped it the way he did. You're gonna get a deluxe. You're gonna get 12 more songs, at least. Probably getting it either after or. We might get that shit Friday.
I hope so. I want a whole new album. I don't want a deluxe. I want a whole new album.
No, I'm saying
I want him to. I want Kendrick to go back to making his art pieces.
I think.
You know what I'm saying.
But what's not an art piece about GNX? Why? Because it got a little bit like I don't.
It's not a conceptual album like his previous albums been.
What's not conceptual about it?
The layout of it. The way the album go, most of Kendrick albums like feel like they telling you a story and shit. This album was like, yeah, it told you a story. It just told you about where he was from. That's it. You know
but I mean,
from
that's what Good Kid, Mad City was. He just told you where he was from and what was.
No, it took you on a journey though. It took you on a journey of where he was from.
And he take you on a journey here. He take you on a tour here. It's like, nah, I'm the nigga here now. This is more like. This is not from that same perspective. He's a grown ass man with children and all types of shit. So this one is like, nigga, this is what I've made here.
And you got to consider none of them conceptual albums won album of the year. So I mean, he was doing one thing a couple times. He got nominated. If I'm not mistaken, Good Kid. I think all his solo albums have been nominated for album of the year. None of them have won though. And I think a lot of it is just like who you get paired up with each year. Because to me, Cowboy Carter isn't as good as for Beyonce or even Renaissance. But who it's paired up with this year, she has a really good chance of winning because you can only go against who's on your schedule. So you're not going against your back catalog. You're not going against who won 7 years ago. You're going against the 6 or 7 other albums you nominated against. That's the only people you got to beat. It doesn't have to be the best album in your catalog. It don't have to be better than what somebody did in 1972. It's like, did you have the best album in your category that year? That's how you win the award.
Precise said GNX does not tell a story.
Yeah, people gotta stop. People gotta stop, bro.
What you mean you gotta stop? What?
Exactly.
And do fucking tell the story. All he talking
What
about
story
is
does it tell?
all he talking about is the culture of LA. That's all he talking about.
It tells you about where he from.
That's a story.
We already know where he from.
We know where Jay-Z from, but that nigga still rapping about New York at 50-something years old.
Listen. GNX is more so like a recap. It's like a current recap back down to like Gloria. Well, Gloria is like, yo, this is how this all came to be. Like, it's a recap. It's, yo, from the start, this is what I wanted. I wanted this particular thing. All I ever wanted was this GNX, right? And now, fast forward to Gloria, it's like, yo, this is how I acquired all this. Because the whole shit, yeah, he popping his shit about what he just did. But it's also like, yeah, I just did that, but I accumulated all of these things. I put out this type of project. I put out this, and it all bears back to where I'm from. Cali, LA, like that's what that album is. I don't know why you don't see like.
Precise says GNX is not a movie. No start, beginning, and end. That's what Precise said. Go ahead. What up, Jay Will? What's good?
It's not a movie. It's not a movie. It's more of
what's up?
It's more of the radio.
I was just about to say, I don't think it's a conceptual album in trap. I wanted to say this to the point that you were saying is, again, Kendrick had a historic.
Don't come right back, Jay Will. I know you. Go ahead.
No, I think my shit had cut up, but I said he had
a
historic year last year. But if we take all the Drake shit out of it, right? I said this when the first came out, right? There's certain records on there that I think are great records, but as an album, why people kept saying, "Oh, this is not it. This is something else is coming," is because if you're talking about the quality, it is underwhelming compared to even Mr. Morale. Like I feel like Mr. Morale was an actual conceptual album. It's told a story. The songs, I don't like all of the songs, but I would still say that was a great project. I don't think GNX is great. I think it's underwhelming coming off the year that he had. Like I don't know. I think he should come back with something more conceptual again.
I don't think it was underwhelming, but I hear what you're saying. Like, but I understand what you're saying though, because this was definitely a different album than we was used to getting from this is a different album than we was used to getting from Kendrick though. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why certain people like Glasses, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the album that Glasses wanted from Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? This is an album that a lot of people wanted from Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why he probably gained fans from this album than more or less satisfying his core fan base already. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people
you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is like Drake's version of Views. Not saying like he copied Drake or anything. Like you know how like Drake kind of made Views, and it was like I'm just gonna shoot to the stars. Like I'm gonna make sure everything is like it sounds big. Like it's sounding everything. It sounds like a hit record. I think that's what Kendrick was going with. Like, and I'm gonna put my West Coast spin on it. And I think that's what it is. I don't think it's no concept. It's no storyline. So a lot of people were just saying, oh, this can't be the finished product because niggas is not used to getting an album like this from Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, I'm gonna read it to you. like because it's set from like what starts in the Spanish shit. So like the first translation is, I feel your presence here, the night of last night, and we begin to cry. Like whacked out mirrors, he's letting out emotions, right? He's talking about what he feels, because that's what I'm saying about. It's like it's a re-encapsulation of everything. Because Gloria, he's talking about how he got to this point. He got to this point with his pen. Like the second translation, the second song, what does your gaze reflect? The night you and I. He's talking about that's before reincarnated. Like in reincarnated, he's talking about reflections, how he's changing the story of the devil. And then the third one is sitting, Anita and you. He's like he's talking to his pen. He's talking to the like his instrument, the thing that has got him to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point of the album. The album is reflecting. It's self-reflection in a different way. Like he went from fighting his demons to saying, all right, this is the power I got now, and this is what I got to do with it going forward. This is what's got me to this point. I did all of these things. I went from here to there, like in my journey through music, where how I'm talking to niggas, how I'm pushing shit out. That's what reincarnated is. It's all a reflection. This shit is a reflection on his career. That's what the theme is. Like I don't get why I don't understand how y'all see
I get you.
Like Mr. Morale is a reflection of his life.
I get you. I get you. But so how many more is he up for right now? How many more he got? Who just left the stage?
I think 2 more.
Yeah, well,
He was nominated for 7. He won 2 so far, right?
he won 3.
He won 3.
Okay.
He won
So
3
he got
so far.
4 more,
he in
right?
the big categories now. He in Song of the Year, Record of the Year. He's in there for Record of the Year. He's in there for let me see. Is he in there? Yep, Song of the Year. And well, Mustard is up for Producer of the Year, that's also in there.
They only televising like 9
Mustard get
awards.
Producer of the Year, and
Yeah.
he gets
Yeah,
Song
but
of
I'm
the Year.
watching. You can watch it on their website though. I'm watching on their website.
I'm watching it on
and
YouTube. I'm watching on YouTube
They
right
got
now.
it on
They probably
YouTube
gonna get
and they
Producer
have
of
it
the Year to
directly.
anybody that did the Album of the Year shit, probably.
What you said, Album of the Year is he's not in that category because he didn't like he.
Nah, he on Song of the Year. He in Song of the
Yeah.
Year.
He's on Song of the
He
Year
on
and Record
Song
of the Year.
Year.
Record of the Year and Song of the
They
Year.
say he's supposed to win Song of the Year. They're saying that's their prediction.
Who?
Espresso, the Sabrina Carpenter.
Espresso, the Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
I think
Espresso
Billie
is not up
Eilish
there
winning.
for Espresso is not
For
up there
song.
for Song of the Year.
I think it is.
It's for record.
What is Sabrina Carpenter songs on there?
No, it's for
It's either
record.
song or
of the
record.
year. It's for record.
Song.
Record.
Talking about song.
Record.
Talking about song now.
No. Record.
What's the difference between Song of the Year, and Record of the Year?
Record is to the artist and producer. Song is to the songwriter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Record is about how it sounds. Song is about how it's written.
I never knew that. That's dope.
I think Billie
So,
Eilish
like-
about to sweep, man. She dropped the best
She
song
always
last year.
sweet.
I think Birds of a Feather
I
one
like
of the
that
greatest
Ray
songs of
song.
all time. And she,
I ain't gonna
you know, she the
lie.
last person.
That's
no one ever
see,
did Psycho at the Grammy.
I really do believe that shit is between certain songs because, like, the song, I'm looking at only songs that is on both. So outside of that, Record of the Year is not on Song of the Year, but Not Like Us is. Let me see. Not Like Us is Fortnite and Texas Hold'em, and Good Luck Babe. All 4 of those, I think those are the favorites. The ones
I
that's
think
on
Billie
both.
about to, because Billie the last
Birds of a
person to do
Feather
the
is too.
yeah,
Last
Billie the
person to do
last
what?
one to do the cycle at the Grammys, which is you win all 4 of the big awards: Best New Artist, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Album of the Year. She's the last person to do that since I think the last time it was done was like 1978. Who's the white dude that made the
What,
song
Stevie
Sailing?
Wonder?
No, not Stevie Wonder. It's a dude that made a song called Sailing. They play if you go into CVS, Walgreens, if you're in any supermarket, you've heard the song. It's like a super. I'm gonna send you the song in
Sailing
the group chat.
song.
It's called yeah.
I
Avant
got it. I
remade
got
it
it
on
right
one
here.
of
I
his
got it
albums.
right here. That's Christopher
It's a super
Cross.
exclusive.
Christopher Cross.
Yeah, he's the last. He did the
You talking
cycle. He
about
won
that
best
shit?
new artist.
Sailing in this world
Yep.
to get. Yeah, I know that song.
Talking about
Yep.
this song right here. Hold on.
That was the last
About
time
this
somebody
song.
did that for Billie Eilish. I think Diddy sampled him on the Forever album, on the song he made about God. Yep.
Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. If the wind is right, you can sail away.
That shit sound crazy.
Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you.
That shit sound crazy. 1979. That
That's
shit
that
still.
CVS.
That shit sound timeless. That shit sound so crispy, B. That shit sound crazy. And it came out in '79.
Yeah, so that's
People cared about what the fuck they was doing.
What you say, Trill?
That's why it sound like that.
Nah, that's an amazing record. That's that CVS at 3 p.m. when you going in to grab, a Reese cup for the kids because they wilding out in the back. That's gonna be on the
Getting some
stereo.
Benadryl.
CVS.
That's a fact. So he had
Nah, but I
he
don't think
cleaned it
that's
up.
ever.
Though?
Yeah, he won all 4 of the big awards that year. But I don't think it's ever gonna be done again. Because when you think about it, the chances, like, the music industry is so different now. The chances of somebody being able to come out in a year, make a product good enough to be worthy of winning album of the year, have a song that's big enough to win record of the year and song of the year, and be a new artist where you actually you're eligible to win best new artist. Like, it's gonna be difficult. Sabrina Carpenter is nominated for 3 of the.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that shit.
You gotta speak into existence, B. That's a
I'm
fact.
do that shit.
It's a fact
Carvina
you're
gonna
gonna
do
do
that
it.
shit.
It's a fact you're gonna do it.
Carvina gonna do that
All right,
shit.
so what time is this shit starting? Let me see
9
something.
o'clock.
So what other awards they giving out right now?
It's like 8, right?
They giving out all other awards, nigga. It's like 300 Grammys. They only televising 9 of them. Who's all performing? Anybody from the culture?
I'm
I
gonna
think
look it up.
Doechii might be performing. I think. I'm not sure.
What, Nissan Ultimo?
I don't know. Like, hold on, let me see. You can Google the performance. Hold on.
Best
The
album
Grammys,
notes.
you gotta bring out that song. You gotta bring out that B-side, the Grammys that niggas don't know about. Them niggas be doing shit like that or doing a new record. Remember when Roddy Ricch got up there and performed? Damn, what he sang? He sang this. He was at the piano. What's the name of that song he did? That's one of my
Sabrina
favorites.
Carpenter, Billie Eilish, Charlie XCX. That's what it look like.
That's it.
That's what it look like. Hold on. Trying to.
They showing performances at this shit though too. On this show on YouTube.
Hold
They got
up.
the Quincy singer with the banjo singing right now.
Vincent Vaughn, Billie Eilish, Braid Paisley, Brittany Howard, Chappell Roan, Charlie XCX, Coldplay's Chris Martin, Cynthia Erivo, Doechii, Herbie Hancock, Jacob Collier, Janelle Monáe, John Legend, Lainey Wilson, Ray, Sabrina Carpenter, Shakira, Sheryl Crow, St. Vincent, Stevie Wonder, and Teddy Swims.
Teddy Swims go kill it. Doechii, Teddy
Oh yeah,
Swims.
this one's gonna murder that shit.
They about to kill it.
So Kendrick not performing?
No, I keep telling y'all that man about to do the Super Bowl.
Doing the Super Bowl the week after that. He can't do
You
both
can't
of them.
perform at the Grammys and you about to do the Super Bowl?
And they on 2 different networks this year.
Anywhere. He probably had a 90-day clause in his shit for the Super Bowl performance. And he can't perform nowhere.
Yeah. And you gotta think it's 2 different networks. It's not CBS used to have the Super Bowl and the Grammys. Now Fox got the Super Bowl. Yeah, you
you're
can't
right.
do that.
If Fox, I mean, if the CBS had the Super Bowl, he might have performed.
Yeah, they would have let him rock if they had the Super Bowl, but they definitely not letting him do it. You know, Fox ain't letting him about to be on CBS performing. We're like, nah, we need your most anticipated performance to be next week. You think he's gonna be there tonight?
Maybe.
I think he should, just in case he win one of the big awards, because this would be, if he wins one of the big awards, this would be his biggest, because the biggest award he's ever won has been Best Rap Album. If he's able to win one of the big four, like that's a major accomplishment for any hip hop artist.
So he definitely going to clean up the all the hip hop and rap categories, though, right?
I really want like that to win. So get one.
He still wins if he wins that.
I
That's
just
the
want to see
crazy
that.
shit, though. You know what I'm saying, Dan? He still, if like that wins, he still wins.
Exactly. That's why I want to see like that win.
Because like that was a big
I feel like the
last year.
Grammys kind of maybe got something. I think they got something against Future. The Grammys do. I don't know. I think
Future
Joshi
hasn't
might
won
get that
one.
award.
I think Future might have won one, right? Then Future won one Grammy, right? I think Future done won one Grammy, but it was like with somebody. It was with somebody. I think he did.
Life is Good. Whatever.
I forgot what it was. It might have been
As many
I don't know
records as
what it
the
was.
artist sells, as much money as they may have, that content means something.
Yeah. Yeah. How many Grammys does Future have? He got 4.
Yeah.
Future got 4 Grammys.
What was his score for?
Let me see. He got 4 Grammys.
What were the 4 ones that he won? What
I'm trying to
category?
see right now. This was nominated to receive by Future. Hold on. He got.
Oh, Chris Brown won a Grammy tonight.
Yeah, I know. John was
big.
telling us.
Big. That's big.
Wait for You got nominated. He won. He won for Wait for You. No, this is not a Grammy. This is American Music Awards. Hold on. What the Grammys at? Hip Hop Awards. What the Grammys at? Grammys. Here we go. He won for Best Melodic Rap Performance with Wait for You. Wait for You won Best. Who won last year?
Good one.
He won last year. And then he won.
That deserves
He
it.
won Scientists and Engineers last year. He was on that song. He was on that song with Killer Mike.
I'll take it. Let me borrow that from you. Let me just borrow. Let me borrow it.
He playing
Hold him
football.
up down there. Yeah.
He won. He won one with
Hey.
He won one with Kendrick. King's Dead. With that la-li-da-li-da.
So basically, he got a bunch of buddy. He got a bunch of buddy Grammys. He ain't got none of his own. He got buddy Grammys.
Yeah, I kind of give him. I'm not gonna do that. I kind of give him that. That Wait for You was his record though. That was his record. But he had Tim's and Drake.
Yeah, we'll give him that. That's his.
Yeah, he did have Tim's and
artist.
Drake.
No, he was a lead artist. I mean,
yeah.
I can't take nothing away from you if you want the lead artist, but all them features, them J. Cole buddy Grammys, we not counting those. Those count as half.
He got that. Da-li-da-li-da, Sakarina. He got a Grammy for that shit, B. He got a Grammy for that, B. And that might have got the niggas the Grammy. That part might have got the niggas the Grammy. That's the crazy shit.
What was the name of the song?
Da-li-da-li-da, Sakarina. The King is Dead joint. The King is Dead song. The shit on from Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther won a couple Grammys, didn't it?
Probably did. Probably did. He got 4. So that's
all the
one.
stars sound like you should have.
All the stars, but I cannot wait to hear that shit at the Super Bowl. That's the only thing I care about hearing at the Super Bowl.
But what's the 4th one? I only see 3. I think Dan, what's his name, won 2 times? Scientists and Engineers? I think it won 2 last year.
Yeah, I think so. Mike swept
Might
that.
have been,
He
yeah.
won all the hip hop.
Yeah. So that's probably the 4 right there. Yeah, they got a bunch of
He should
nominations.
have won
Right?
one for that. What's that shit? I won. I just want to take you out and show you. Hey. Did the melodic Grammy Award exist back
Probably
then?
wasn't out yet. It probably wasn't out yet. I think that melodic shit might have
definitely
started last year. If you won that,
I went last year because I think Kendrick won it for Love or one of them.
Yeah. They got a bunch of nominations. I mean, low key, motherfuckers be having fucking a trophy closet at their crib, big, because he got a bunch of motherfucking awards. He got, oh no, he only got 10 awards. Nominated for 89. Future. This out of all awards. He was nominated for 89 awards. He got 10. That's all award shows. American Music, BET Hip Hop Awards, Grammy, and MTV VMAs. 89 nominations with.
I mean, that's good recognition to get nominated 89 times, regardless of the wins. But
yeah,
because it really be who you up against. I saw somebody complain, "Oh, Tupac All Eyes on Me didn't win a Grammy. Fuck the Grammys." I said, "Nigga, do you know what Tupac All Eyes on Me lost to? That shit lost to Fuji's The Score, one of the biggest albums ever." Like niggas be like, "Oh, Snoop never won a Grammy." Like, look at the Grammys. Look who he went up against. If you go through all Snoop's Grammys, the only Grammy I could say Snoop should have won was the one for Beautiful. I forget who he lost to, but I think he lost to a huge record though. It wasn't like he lost to some poop hut record, but it's all about who you're going up against.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's all about.
They got 0 Grammys, dude.
Yeah, because people think you should just win name recognition. Like you just say, "Oh, I'm Nicki Minaj. I should have a Grammy." It's like, nah, you actually have to find the year this person got nominated and figure out who that person was up against. That's why niggas don't be winning Grammys.
What's good, Trap?
Ice is
good, Steven.
Hey man,
Ice did a raid.
Ice did a raid.
Yeah, Steve hid under the bed.
Yeah. Watch out, Steven. Be easy out there, B. You know what I'm saying? Walk lightly, B.
Yeah, he's addict right now. Nigga is addict.
Yeah, I seen every year that Nas was nominated. I looked into that too. I seen from '96 to I think 2023. Let me see.
It wasn't really too many awards Nas, in my personal opinion, should have won. Like the nominations, he deserved all his nominations, but I think One Mic Video should have won. That was nominated. I'm not sure who it lost to, but the One Mic Video, I think that could have won a Grammy. But the rest, like it was written, didn't even get nominated. And even if it would have, it wouldn't have won because the score wasn't nothing beating the score in '96.
Yeah, '97. It was If I Ruled the World. Best rap solo performance. Best rap album.
Who ended up winning that Grammy? Who won the Grammy for that best rap solo performance in '97?
Let me see. Hold on. Recipients '97. I think it was Hey Lover.
Yeah, like how you supposed to be Hey Lover? 5 records, like.
And the rest of the records were Coolio 1, 2, 3, 4, Heavy D Rock With You, Busta Rhymes Woo Ha. It's pretty interesting. Huh?
You know, if LL wasn't in that category, Nas would have took it home. But you put that Hey Lover up there, that was one of the biggest. That was probably the biggest hip hop record of that year, damn near.
Yeah, I agree. Then you got in 2000, best rap album for IM, but we know who won that year. It was Eminem. Eminem won that year.
What can you do in a situation like that? And you know, IM wasn't the best album nominated. Whereas like, it's hard to win when you don't have the best product on the block.
Now we always talk about, Macklemore's album and Kendrick's. Like in your honest opinion, who really should have won that year?
The person that was supposed to won. Macklemore was supposed to win. People always like to point to that because they doing it with hindsight. So it's easy to say in 2025 that Good Kid, Mad City should have beat the Heist, but that's not what the Grammys is going off of. They have to take a 12-month period, nominate albums, and they have to award that, 3 months after that. They don't have the hindsight to go, oh, it's 2015. Oh, damn, this Kendrick album is the shit. It's a classic. All they have to go on is the data from the time period. And even if you look
Right.
at The Heist is one of the 25 most streamed hip hop albums of all time to this day. I think
Mm.
Take Care has been streamed 5.3 billion times. The Heist has been streamed 5.1 billion times. And The Heist came out 2 years after Take Care. Now, I mean, The Heist has been streamed more times than Dr. Dre 2001. So, like, when people talk about, oh, Macklemore shouldn't have beat Kendrick, like, we just saying that because we know what Kendrick became and what Macklemore became. When you really look at it, the data, the facts of the matter, and he made the gay song. Like, Macklemore made a record that was huge. He had 3 hits bigger than any song that was on Good Kid, Mad City. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And his album at that time was outpacing it in sales. So I mean, I don't really have no problem with Macklemore winning. I wanted Kendrick to win. I was just as surprised as everybody else. But when you look at the raw numbers and the data from it, it's like it makes sense that Macklemore won. And Macklemore got the complexion for the protection. So they
I
love to
mean,
give a
I
white
agree.
motherfucker. They love to give a white rapper. They don't love anything more than to give a white rapper a Grammy.
I mean, the song had 6 singles on it, and 2 of them went number 1, which is kind of insane. I think it was Thrift Shop
Yeah, 2 number
and
singles, shop, and then no one can stop us. Whatever, they can't hold us.
yeah.
And then the gay song was number 11. That's 2 number 1 songs and a number 11 song on one album. Like, if we just broke down the numbers, how many hip hop albums even have that stat? You got 2 number 1 singles and a number 11 single. It's less than 10 hip hop albums that even have that feat. You know what I mean? And then you throw in he's white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's not like offending people. Like, Macklemore was like the most unassuming. He wasn't. There's nothing edgy about his product. He was a white dude rapping about going to the thrift store and having a gay uncle. It wasn't like Eminem rapping about killing his baby moms and dissing dead people and shit like that. Like, Macklemore was an easy person to award. He wasn't problematic. Normal white guy, probably has a library card and shit like that.
Yeah, he had a pop rap appeal. I remember there was a dude that was around that time, Hoodie Allen. He kind of had that same appeal too, but he kind of just came and went. Honestly,
Yeah, like,
all
I
the
think
other
that's one
years.
of the things a lot of hip hop fans do is they like cherry pick a year or whatever. Oh, this person should have won. Like, oh, Nicki Minaj should have won a Grammy. It's like, well, what Grammy was she supposed to win? Was she supposed to win Best Rap Album when she was going up against Kanye West? Motherfucking My Beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Like, she's supposed to win over that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to win Grammys because it all depends on when you're nominated and who dropped in your cycle. Like, you're not going to like people be wanting to put one Grammy like this measure your cycle. Who are you going against? What are you going against? That's how a lot of hip hop. That's why, like, Kendrick would have won an album of the year by now, but he just so happened to drop in the years that motherfucking Taylor Swift dropped. Because I think To
Hmm.
Pimp a Butterfly had the best chance of a hip hop album, a true hip hop album, of winning album of the year. He just so happened to get caught up in the cycle with Taylor Swift, and she dropped 1989, which was a crazy big ass record, and he
Didn't
didn't win. Or even Beyonce's self-titled album, I think she lost to Beck, and that Beyonce album was amazing, but like that Beck album was highly regarded. That ain't my cup of tea, but
wait, what didn't he win Best Rap Album for To Pimp?
I mean, Kendrick won Best Rap Album for every album he dropped except for Good Kid.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
Every other album, Butterfly won, Damn won, Mr. Morale won, GNX is gonna win. You know, when it's up, that's one thing. Like he gonna sweep that best rap album. Anytime Kendrick drop, he more than likely gonna win that. And that's the biggest award in rap for Grammys, is best rap album. That's the top of the top in the hip hop category.
So from what I'm seeing, Nicki's been nominated 12 times in the last 14 years, starting in 2011. I think My Chick Bad for best rap performance by a duo. In hindsight, that song is ass. But let me see what that lost to. That lost on to the next one, Jay-Z and Swiss. And then she was nominated for Best New Artist as well.
Who she lost to?
Best New Artist, let me see. Hold on. Recipients, 2011. Let me see. I think Bon Iver. And the nominees were The Band, Perry, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj, and Skrillex. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty.
I mean, with hindsight, it's probably easy for people to say she should have won that, but at the time, I mean, it makes sense that she didn't win.
What the hell is Last over there talking about, man? He must be talking about that Luka shit. You know what they're talking about. He went crazy about Luka last night. But my bad, John. I'm back though.
No, you good. You good. I was finna ask you one more question. Why do you feel like a Grammy is more of a accredited accolade than Billboard charting songs?
Because Grammys is based off the quality of the music. Billboard is based off the popularity of a song. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much what he just said. Grammy is a critique of actual art, whereas a Billboard is just a number, like just a number. You can put Billboards all on computers. Like there's no committee for the Billboards. All done on the computer. And a number is just numbers don't really mean nothing until they quantify. And I feel like the Grammys quantifies the number. Was okay. Sure, this song was #1 for 8 weeks, but this is one of the most well-written songs ever. Do you hear the strings on it? You know what I mean? Like whereas Billboard, that goes into account. What was number? That means the song of the year is that Tipsy song on Billboard, just because it was #1 longer. But Birds of a Feather to me is 1,000 better than that bar Tipsy song. I don't even think it's close. And I think the Grammys is built to hold a level of prestige in the future.
Yeah.
Say 20 years from now, you won a Grammy in '93, but he won a Billboard Awards. Like nigga, oh, so okay, what that means?
Nah, Grammys is people. Listen, like put it like this, right? People mention about a person being Grammy nominated. You don't hear nothing about a person being Billboard nominated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't hear that shit mentioned like that.
And for the rest of your life, when you say Doechii, you gotta say Grammy nominated artist Doechii. Like that stays with you. And if you win, Grammy winning artist. That's part of your title for the rest of your career. Nobody says Billboard award winning. What? It's better to say Grammy nominated.
No. They might say that. They might say that. They say Billboard winner. They say Billboard winning.
Still say it.
Yeah, but they won't.
If you
but most of the time when you're a Billboard winner, you done had a #1 song. So that's basically them saying that you're a Billboard winner because you done charted within, I'm saying, like #1 on the Billboard and some shit like that. That's an accomplishment right there. You know what I'm saying? But that Grammy nominated shit is.
It's like when they say former NBA All-Star. Like, nah, say Basketball Hall of Famer. That's not better.
Exactly. That's a good one right there, Trip. That's it right there. Word. That's definitely it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold on. Let's get into some hip hop shit though before the Grammys come on real quick. I got some shit. Yo, didn't I tell y'all niggas last night, B? True? Yeah. What you saying?
No, Precise made a good point. No, Precise made a good point in the comments. He said, and it's your peers voting for you. that holds weight. Like, these are your peers voting for you. This ain't a computer just calculating weeks and numbers. These are your peers saying, yo, this is a great piece of work, artist to artist. Someone that creates saying what you created is great. That whole weight.
The fact, yeah.
Got you, Grace. Slice, I don't got your number. I would have sent you the link.
Don't let
Got you
Craze
right
up
now,
here with
Craig.
that in his NBA propaganda. We don't want to hear Craze in his NBA
What was
propaganda.
Craig saying? What was Craig saying?
Craze was mad about the trade yesterday.
He was mad
I
about
think
it?
LeBron. I think the Lakers punted. I think the Lakers punted on this season. I don't
You
see
think?
where they get defense from.
That's
I
what I
think
was telling my man today
Dallas
too.
has a chance to compete this year. I
I
think
said the
if
same
Dallas
thing,
gets the
Trill.
right matchup in the playoffs, they could be in the Western Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
And AD don't have to play the 5. He didn't want to play the 5. Derek Lively could play the 5, or Gafford could play the 5. And
Yo,
because there's only one real good big. There's only 2 good big men in the West for real. You got Wembanyama, he not making the playoffs, and then you got Jokic.
what was I gonna say? That fucking Kyrie and AD pick and roll is gonna be dangerous. Dangerous. I'm telling you. I think the pickup of Luka on the Lakers could be good for years to come, but it ain't gonna be nothing until LeBron, you know what I'm saying, hang it up. Really. I
They
don't
gotta
see
get
them
Luka on
too.
some Ozempic. They said
Yeah.
Luka got up to 270 this year. He
Mhm.
got to get on Ozempic. He got to get on a weight plan. Like, I mean, Luka might. What if Luka end up being the white Zion Williamson? He in LA now. He about to meet him some beautiful women.
Start
More
eating
weight.
more tacos. Start eating tacos and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Glasses over there probably talking about that shit right now. Look at her.
You got.
Look at
Like,
her.
they ain't got to get some Ozempic over there, man. You gotta burn like at least 30 pounds. Ain't no way you should be running around here 270. That's crazy.
What the fuck is Luka in Dallas for? What is that? Look at precise. What is that? Say honestly, what the fuck did Luka do in Dallas for them to get rid of that? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck happened.
270. Them team doctors know what's going on with Luka. They know that nigga's a fat ass, and they know his work ethic. When you're dealing with the team that drafted you, they know things about you that clearly they wasn't gonna let out at the beginning because you're their player. They don't want to upset you, but they know things about Luka's personality, his work ethic, his dedication. You know what I mean? They know things about him that maybe they'll come out later on, but Lakers gonna find out.
Where's the defense gonna be at on the Lakers, V? Where is the defense?
They just gonna try to beat
They just got
everybody
fixed.
132, 131.
That's it. That's it. Is LeBron gonna be willing to play off the ball? That's gonna be the question right there.
LeBron might have to
I
play
don't
the
know.
4 now. LeBron might have to play the 4.
I would love to see LeBron fall back and just be the swing man. You know what I'm saying? Play the lanes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like coming down, like he can't.
How's it gonna work though when you have LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves on the floor at the same time? Like, how is that gonna work with that rotation? You're giving up
Ain't
a
a playing
lot
again.
on defense. You're giving up a lot
Ain't
on
a playing.
defense, and who's gonna hit that ball?
I don't know. I think that
I guess they could just outscore everybody. If they just outscore, if Luka averages 30, LeBron averages 26, and Austin Reeves average over 20, I guess they could just try to outscore everybody.
Let me see if I can be a late bet in. Hold on, John. What John said? Oh, he said, bring me up. I don't know how you keep moving yourself down. You up, John? What you got to say, sports guy?
I got a call. Yeah, fucking tripping.
About what?
Them niggas gonna be I don't think they punted on that. They got the second or third best player in the league at 25 for a 31-year-old, like all NBA second, third, you know what I'm saying, type nigga. Like they definitely got a dog, but he's 31 and he has a history of injuries. So
29.
No, I'm talking about who's 29? AD? AD is 31, bro.
He's 31? Okay.
AD is 31 with a history of injuries. Like Luka is 25. They traded this was yo, bro, I'm gonna keep saying this. I said this yesterday, Trap. Mikal Bridges went for 5 first-round picks. Mikal Bridges. They just got
But
Luka.
the difference is the Knicks wanted Mikal Bridges.
Bro,
the Lakers didn't want Luka. Dallas wanted to get rid of Luka.
Yo, bro, everybody wanted Luka. Yo, listen, I listened to Brian Windhorst. He talked to multiple teams last night, right? The nigga said they didn't even know he was available. Like, I don't know who you think don't want Luka. Like, huh?
That means they got rid of him. They didn't.
No,
that means they got rid of him. They didn't even try to get him first.
What I'm saying is this:
they could have got.
Multiple teams said they would have gave them more, a lot more. Like they could have called up anybody. They could have got whatever they wanted for him. Like I don't know what the fuck just happened. We hear some conspiracy shit come out. Like, yeah, we gonna know. Like, this shit is some wild shit, right? I don't know what the fuck just happened. That shit was bigger than rap. I'm telling you that right now. Cause like, there's no way they just traded that nigga in his prime like that. He ain't hurt. Like, ain't that hurt in the world, bro?
Oh no, that calf muscle might be.
They know about it.
Be really fucked up.
Bro, that nigga is not that hurt in the world, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about?
They know about Luka's work ethic. They know. They know what's going on. They've been with this dude since he came in the league. They know things about Luka that no other team in the NBA knows, and they choose to give him up.
They also know that
anytime
nigga
you
took
see a
them
bad,
to bro, you know why
when
they
you see a
traded him?
bad bitch, it's something going on. When Megan Good got that divorce, there's something going on.
They gotta pay him next year, right? They gotta pay him next year. Like he was gonna get, like, I think he was up for $345 million. They said 345.
400.
No, 345. That's the number. So it was 345. Like it just goes on a scale. It's not what you think these niggas is worth. It's just what the scale is. So he was at 345 where he's at in his career. So he can't get that now because he got traded. So he probably gonna end up with like 3 and some change. You know what I'm saying? Because it only goes on tenure, Trap. It don't matter like how good you are. You could be the best player in the NBA making less than the 30th player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like Wembanyama make way less than the niggas that he's compared to right now. But the way he gonna fit in with LeBron can't dominate a game like he used to. Like he can't. Like that shit is gonna be great for him though. Because he gets to pick his spots better. He gets to like let Luka basically do what he do. Because if you watch them, like Reeves has the ball in his hands a lot. Like a lot. He initiates a lot of offense. So if you can replace a lot of those possessions with Luka and let LeBron kind of coast, you know, he pick his spots throughout the game and then really like ramp his shit up for the fourth quarter, you might like they're gonna be tough to guard. Like, nigga, you have the potential for, if he stays there, a LeBron James, Luka Doncic pick and roll. Bro.
That's gonna be nasty.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about?
That's gonna be nasty.
Like, y'all niggas keep talking about all of that. Like, I get it. Yeah, they're going to play shit defense. Like they're gonna have to go get a big that can protect the paint, and they're gonna play shit defense. But offensively, they're going to be as good as anybody, bro.
I think they might turn into a better transition team, honestly.
I mean, they're gonna play slower though.
Do they still got Christian Woods?
I don't think so.
I know y'all talking sports, but y'all saw Rhapsody won a Grammy.
Yeah, she got
Fire.
best
fire.
melodic rap performance.
Her and Erykah Badu.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
You know, it's fun.
I know people be talking shit about Rhapsody.
You know who called that trap?
Who called that?
Of all people, who you would think the least nigga from the community to call that?
Jay Will?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jay Will said that shit. He said Rhapsody and Erykah Badu gonna win.
That Erykah Badu song, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire, bro.
That was a dope ass song. That song is amazing though.
Yeah,
that song is amazing. I ain't gonna hold you.
I just think
Definitely
it shows
fire.
for female rap that you don't got to do what all the other female rappers can do and still have success. And still have success. Major success too. Because somebody might be like, oh, Rhapsody don't got first week numbers, or she don't got this, or she don't got that. But she won a Grammy for what she did.
That's fire.
That's amazing.
That's it. I'm fat. I'm trying to see when she got it. Color Purple. This is the movies they're doing right now. They're doing movies. Damn, how long is the Grammys, man?
Yeah, nigga said the nigga Jason Kidd didn't know about the trade until they said the nigga Luka. Well, they didn't say, but the nigga Luka posted all the time.
They said nobody knew.
Rhapsody, man.
They said Kanye made it to the what's the name?
Yeah,
he made it to the Grammys.
His girl came on the red carpet naked.
Naked? What you mean naked?
The see-through, the all see-through little shit on. All you see are titties, everything. Like she had like the see-through fucking dress on, some shit like that. She had like a mink coat or something over it, and when they hit the red carpet, she took the coat off.
Who?
Kanye West's girl.
Oh, my Kanye wife.
Oh.
And then Kanye know how to
Is
create.
Kanye West still acting like he a Christian?
Oh my gosh.
Is he still acting like he's a Christian? Or is he done with that?
Once he started talking about he about to make a
niggas
porn
is crazy.
company and all that shit was over.
Yeah, Christian is crazy.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
That's a fact. It's a fact. That's what he did. I'm trying to find this Rhapsody joint. That's fire. Rhapsody won the Grammy.
I was on the what's that shit called? That
I think Chris Brown might actually win. Chris Brown might. Oh no, they're gonna give this to
he won.
They're gonna get us to Thames.
She just won.
Thames, right?
No, Chris Brown.
Best African
Chris Brown got it.
Yeah, for 11-11, yeah.
Yo, no.
So he got 2 Grammys.
No, I'm trying to see who won for Best African Performance.
Oh,
she just won Best African Performance.
Oh yeah, Thames. That's what I
Thames,
said. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured she was gonna win.
So far, I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see the Best African Performance right here though.
Stefan just won the award. Damn, Sheila E. still winning Grammys.
Yeah, Thames won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Thames looking nice. Thames looking nice too.
Yeah. That is a full-grown thing.
Peter Gabriel just won for Best Engineered Album.
Was y'all in the room when Petty said what he said about Thames?
What he said?
What he said about Thames?
Petty said Thames was one hamburger away.
You said what?
He would say how Tyler. He said Thames was one hamburger away from being fat.
Oh God!
And she needed to do something about her weight.
Somebody
just won for Best Video Game Soundtrack.
Ain't no one. Look at her arms, B. Look, what do you mean a cheeseburger away? Look at her. Look at her. She in shape. Looking beautiful.
That's a West African woman with a West African body.
Word. She look nice. What the fuck you talking about? One cheeseburger away. Look at them arms.
That nigga trap.
Like them arms, boy.
So fast. I'm so sorry. I do work out. But it's not coming.
You
It's
lost
not
her breath.
showing up right now. Wow.
Man, she sound the way she sound when she
so
sang.
much for putting me on this stage and bringing me this team. And tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and this is her first Grammys. And I just want to
Not
thank
even
you,
watching
Mom,
this shit.
because
Hold
she's
on, I'm
really
trying to
done a lot
find.
for me and my
outside.
Best
And,
global. I wonder if she gonna. I wonder if she gonna win for best. Did she win for best global music?
And I want to thank my team,
For
Muyiwa
what? For
Wale, my beautiful
Wait,
stylist,
is that her mom?
Wait.
my lovely girls,
Nah.
Yvonne and Rochelle and Kayla and Ashanti and Sarah. I
Oh,
love
that's
you
the
guys.
lady in
Thank
the
you
gold.
so much.
Who this?
To God be the glory, because honestly, He's changed my life
I think that's her mom next to
so
her.
much.
In
Thank
the
you.
gold?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, that's the next lady. Who is that nigga with the cape on,
Royal
yo?
Philharmonic
I
Orchestra.
don't fucking know.
And the Grammy goes to Matt B.
This great honor, and to think that this journey started.
Music. I represent.
That best rap
I
album.
didn't see the Rap City Award.
My husband.
I didn't see the Rap City Award, though. I was looking for the Rap City Award.
Was that Lion Baby? That was Vanessa Williams' daughter that was just up there?
Yo, who is that nigga? Who is the nigga that won with the dreads with the half shaved head?
Mm-hmm.
That was Milli Vanilli.
They do look like Milli
Yo,
Vanilli.
leave them alone. 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 One of them dudes died. You ever watch that documentary?
Nah. Blame it on the
That's a
rain.
good documentary. You should check that out, though. It's a good documentary. The way the record labels did them niggas was dirty, though, B. Nigga, they wasn't aware of what the fuck was going on. They put all the blame on them niggas. Them niggas knew exactly what the fuck was going on.
Who didn't know what was going on? Record labels?
They said the American record labels didn't know what was going on. They didn't know that shit was happening.
They might not have.
They knew.
Trap.
They knew.
I'm
Yo, bro, I don't know if you remember, B, but it was no possible way them dudes was sitting there doing interviews and couldn't even hardly speak any English in the interviews, but then was going on the fucking microphone and sounding like straight Americans, B. It was no, like, come on, it was no possible way, B. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit shows you, like, even back then that they was playing in niggas' face, B. Because that shit was crazy.
It ain't
Well, there was no access to information back then, right? You couldn't, wasn't no Google. You couldn't Google who did what, who wrote what song, none of that.
Bob's Cartel is up for this one.
Bob's Cartel?
No, I'm saying who. Like, I'm looking at I think this is for best reggae album. Yep, best reggae album right now.
That's big. Bob's Cartel.
I'm looking at the early
Nah,
winners.
Bob Marley won.
Best reggae album.
Music inspired by the picture one.
Cali
Bob
Vibes.
Marley won another Grammy?
Vibes Cartel.
Music
Sincere.
inspired. It was Vibes, Sincere,
Various
Cali
artists,
Buds.
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
The
Sabrina
Wailers.
Carpenter won. Kendrick won. Charlie XCX. Tom Norris.
Kendrick swept that shit up. Kendrick won music video of the year, bro. I called that shit though, Trap.
Hold up.
Marley, One Love.
I wanna say something right fast. I come into ADHD all the time, and I always talk about how important it is for an artist to make the best video possible and stop making these fucking videos at gas stations with guns in their hand and shit. This man just won a Grammy for his video for a hip hop song.
And he probably gonna win next year for Squabble Up.
Bruh, Motherfuckers gotta care about what the fuck they doing. Niggas wanna know why they really don't get to the big money. That man about to do a stadium tour. Motherfuckers gotta show that they care about what they doing, man. For real.
So
I
he
ain't
won
gonna
3
lie.
different categories essentially.
He won rap record of the year, rap song of the year, and music video of the year.
Yeah,
Travis,
so
what's good, B?
he got
Appreciate you,
20. He
Travis.
got 20 now.
With 4 more to go. With four more nominations to go.
With
And
GNX looming.
yeah, he
And
definitely gonna be tied all time with
No, he about to
DMX.
pass Hov
he's
and
gonna
Jay
pass
by
them
next year.
niggas. He gonna pass them niggas, bro.
The only way
He's
he
about
gonna
to-
pass them if they both drop albums in the next year or so. That's it.
Both who?
If Kanye or Hov drop albums, like another 2-3 albums, that's the only way that Kendrick's not gonna pass them in Grammys.
Shit, Hov got nominated for 7 Grammys, ain't win none his last album.
That's wild.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That 444, I thought 444 was gonna clean up too.
Rihanna was goddamn
Clean
nominated
up
for
what?
7.
444. There you
No,
go.
he didn't win a
Here goes Steve-
Grammy.
Here
He
goes
didn't win a
Steven with
Grammy.
this shit. Here goes Steven with this shit.
Do
Clean up
you
what?
know what? Do you know what he went up against that year?
What he went
Doesn't
up
matter.
against?
What do you mean it doesn't
They
matter?
interviewing Doechii.
Hold on, man.
She
I
about to
went
have
up
a
against
she about to have a big
Vulture,
2025.
Layla's Wisdom, Flower Boy, and Damn.
And he should have
Yeah.
won. Damn.
Why he couldn't win none out of 7?
Bro, what?
He should have won over
Out
Damn.
of 7, he couldn't win none?
Bro, cut it out, man.
All right.
Shouldn't have went over no Damn, man.
Yeah,
I gotta stop it, man.
coulda
You
won
got
one.
24 already, man.
I didn't say he could have won. I'm not saying he should have, but he could. If
Man,
he would
Fab
have
was
won,
making that just saying that.
He
if
coulda
he
won
would have
one.
won, niggas wouldn't have been like, damn, why Hov went. Like, the 444 is a good album. Damn was a good album. They both good albums.
No, I'm trying to see.
Who about to perform?
He's 20. 13 studio albums.
Got an opera performance about to happen? We got an opera performance about to perform right now. Who that? Trap, do you still believe Kendrick dropping an album next week? I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think Kendrick gonna drop an album next week?
I would.
Y'all think he would?
Yeah,
Think he's gonna drop one?
I think
I would do it right. I would do it right after the Super Bowl, not before the Super Bowl. Right after.
Said Steve is full of shit. Garfield said Steve is full of shit.
444 was not gonna win that year, man. I don't know why he
Steve
thinks
is
that.
full of shit.
It wasn't gonna win.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
444 is not a better album than Damn.
all
of
I'm
course
saying
you'll
is
say
if
that.
it did win, if it won,
Why would
it
of
would have
course I say that? It's not. It's
Of course
a
you
dope
say that.
album.
You say Kendrick is a better artist than Jay-Z. Like, why would you say anything
No,
else?
I said he got a better. No, I said
He said he got a better GOAT. He said he got better GOAT status than Jay-Z.
I'm saying, split your
Hell
hands
no.
though. If you
He don't.
No, he doesn't.
listen,
He don't.
He don't,
if
bro.
you
John
Even
John don't
Steve
believe what
said
he
hell
said.
no. Even
listen,
Steve
John
said
John
hell
don't
if
believe
you
what he
feel,
said. You ain't
listen,
gotta
I
believe.
do. Listen, if you feel different, you feel different.
There's no in the
That's
world
it.
you could think that Kendrick Lamar now artistically the way Kendrick Lamar presents his art is has been better than in some instances than Hov has presented his art. Kendrick is a pure artist, where Hov is a rapper who eventually started implementing art into his rap as he went along in his career. Where Kendrick had the art piece there, artistic piece there early in his career. So I will give you that. But
So Dean, let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
So we like to do 4 tiers of an album, right? So we do bad, good, great, classic. Where would you rank American Gangster?
Hov has 5 classics.
No, he
And
does
Where would
not.
you rank
No, he
American
doesn't, man.
Gangster?
good.
Oh,
Good. Okay.
oh,
All right.
You know what's
oh,
crazy? Hold,
Hov has
hold on.
5 classics.
He
all
doesn't have
right,
5,
all
man. He
right.
does
Yes,
not
No,
he
have
does.
champ.
5.
I don't agree with that. I
Nah,
don't agree
champ.
with that.
Argue with
He
that
don't have
I don't
nigga,
agree
5,
with
champ.
man.
that.
Hold up. Let me
I
write
don't
this
agree
down.
with that.
Hold up. Y'all know I'm old. Hold up. He got so many albums. Let me write this down. Hold up. I don't want to argue with
He
nobody.
has. Think
Hold
how
up.
many albums?
Hold up.
Hold on.
Reasonable Doubt. We know that's a classic, right?
Yes,
We know that.
that's lauded
Chat,
as
let
a
me know where
classic.
y'all rank.
Hold up.
Chat, hold
We
on,
know that.
chat.
Hold
Yo,
up. We know
anybody
that
in the
volume.
chat right
Hold
now,
on.
let me know.
We know
Hold
that
on, hold
volume
on.
2 is a
Hold
classic.
on, hold on, hold on.
No, that's
Let
not
me
a classic.
the
No,
chat.
Yes, it
Please
is.
let me know
no, it ain't.
where you ranking American Gangsta in that
Hold
4
on.
categories
Reasonable
right
Doubt,
there.
volume
Bad,
2,
hold on a second.
Black
Hold on a
Album.
second. Hold on a second. Bad. This is American Gangsta. I need to know in the chat. Everybody that's in the chat.
Okay.
We're ranking American Gangsta. Is it bad, good, great, classic? Please let me know in the chat,
Hold on.
please.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
the albums in the order. Reasonable Doubt, volume 2, Black Album. What's after the Black Album? Got so many
Kingdom
fucking
Come,
albums. That's not a classic. What's after Kingdom Come?
American
Blueprint 3.
Gangsta.
Oh,
American
American Gangster.
Gangsta.
Came out the
Yeah,
next year.
American Gangster is the classic. Blueprint 3 is not the classic. Blueprint 3 is not the classic. Reasonable
Man, he
Doubt, Volume
has
2,
3
Black
classics,
Album,
man.
AG, and
Hold on.
444.
You put American Gangsta down as being a classic then.
That's
Yeah,
not a
AG is a
classic,
classic.
bro.
I was thinking about
Okay.
Blueprint 3. Blueprint 3 is not a classic.
Okay.
Bro, that's not.
You heard that, right, John?
That's
Blueprint
not.
3 is not a classic.
No, I'm
No.
talking about American Gangster, man. That's not.
It
Man.
is.
Yes,
It
it
ain't,
is.
man. It's not, man.
It is.
Yes, it is.
How many tracks on there are classic?
The body of
A
work as
lot.
a whole is a
No.
classic.
No. We're not. Let's go through the track list. How many are memorable to this day?
A lot.
What do you mean a lot, bro?
Falling, fucking
Yeah, bro. Here go the
Nobody
Hot
track list
talks
right here.
Boys,
about.
Hold on.
Party Life, fucking
You gotta be
Intro,
kidding me,
Pray,
man.
No Hook,
American Dreaming. American Dreaming is
American
that shit.
Dreaming,
American
the
Dreaming is
shit with
that.
Nas. Like, what you talking about, bro?
Success, bro. Half of
Yes,
this track
I
list nobody
know.
talks about to this day, man.
I
Come
know.
I
on, bro.
know.
I know it's tough.
Are you crazy?
Hey,
Ignorant
y'all
shit
gotta
with Beanie
stop,
Siegel.
man.
Ignorant shit with Beanie Siegel. Tough.
That's the only song that's still revered to this
Say
day.
hello. Tough.
What? Say hello, Falling. Falling's not revered to this
Fallen
day?
is tough.
No,
It's
man.
only 14 songs on the album.
You're crazy. Party
Gotta
Life.
stop it. Definitively,
sound
right? I'm talking about definitively. Jay-Z has 3.
Y'all love discrediting Hov, bro. That
It's
nigga
not to
Hov.
discredit, man.
Let me tell you, that nigga Hov once said they build you up to break you down to build you up again. They like, Hov, we need you back so we can kill your ass again.
Kill you again.
Like that same niggas that built him up to be who he is, hate him.
Man, listen, man.
We are the niggas as fans. We are the niggas that made him who he is. But the same niggas that made him who he is hate on the same shit that they loved.
Yeah, listen, man. He has 13 studio albums. To
Yeah,
think
and
that
5 classics.
no, he don't have 5 of 13 is just insane, man. We gotta stop, man.
But he does.
He doesn't, man. It's not
All right.
even definitive.
All right.
Like outside, only 3 albums make the all time album list. 3, and it's Reasonable, Blueprint, and the Black Album. Every other album is good. You could argue great, and some you could argue is just relatively mixed reviews. Some people hate him. Some people, and I'm talking about Blueprint 3, Magna Carta, or Kingdom Come. It's 50-50 with how you perceive those albums. But then outside of that, you got Volume 1, you got 2, you got 3, you got the Dynasty. Some people regard that as a classic, but it's not definitively in hip hop a classic.
Let me tell you why the man is really better than everybody else. Because all those albums that we ranked, that we called out, that you said are not a classic, right? And you have your opinion. You give any of those same exact albums to another rapper, and you will say that rapper had a classic album. If Big Crit had one of those Hov albums that you said are not a classic, you would say that Big Crit got a classic album.
No, it wouldn't, man.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Cut it out, man.
if Jadakiss had one of those Hove albums that you said is not a classic, if Jadakiss had that same body of work, same lyrics, same beats from top to bottom, everything, you would say that Jada had a classic album.
Nah, man. And then
Yes, it
Dynasty,
is. There's the
Dynasty
metric.
is not a classic, man. Like that's another
That's
one
it.
that
That's
just
the one. That's the one. Dynasty is a classic.
no, it ain't. It's not. It's not even regarded as one. It's a good album.
Bro.
Like, come on, man. We gotta stop, man. It's a good album, man. Like, he had 3 singles on here, and bro, only one is revered, somewhat to this. I Just Want to Love You. But ain't nobody talking about change the game and guilty until proven innocent, man.
How many classics does Nas have?
Nas has 3, man.
You got 3? Okay.
And me and Trill disagree on Godson. He thinks that's a classic too, but I'm 50-50 on that. It's Nas' most personal album. I don't regard
What
it as
3
one.
albums from Nas are classics?
Illmatic.
That's easy.
It was written and Stillmatic. So those are the 3.
I agree.
Let me ask you this, right? Are modern music critics too soft for hip hop albums nowadays?
No.
So like,
hell no.
no?
The niggas need to critique that shit harder. This shit that's released out here is trash.
Now, what do you mean in terms of that?
All right. So now if we had like a 5 mic, if we had a 5 mic like review of albums though, do you feel how many albums from the 2010s you feel would have got 5 mics?
That's a great question, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's a really great question. Like, I would have to look. Let me see. Top rap albums from 2010s.
Yeah.
I think more than you think, because I think the 2010s was rife with a lot of like underground hip hop. I think if there was a source around, I think it would have been a situation where you would have got a lot of songs and sounds from niggas that was that I ain't gonna say just kind of as like there was kind of sources thing. That's what the blog era was about. It's just we didn't have that centralized place where niggas had that 5 mic metric. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of those albums are classic. It's just maybe like some of us kind of aged out of it.
I
Not
think
saying
To
any of
Pimp
us
is a 5
particularly.
mic album.
Yeah.
That's a 5 mic album. Pinata to me is a 4 mic album.
Shit.
Pinata's a 4 mic album?
Yes.
Damn is a 5 mic album.
No.
I don't think that's a perfect album.
Pinata mic. I'm not gonna say 4 mic because I'm thinking about the albums that got 4.5. I'm giving it a 4.5. Maybe not a 5. I might give it a 5 because the production on that shit was crazy. The song, the album was very cohesive. It might be a sneaky 5 though, B. It might be a sneaky 5.
Classic. But
it's a classic. So a classic got to be a 5 mic then.
No, that's not necessarily true because Trill ran down the list of albums that were 4.5 and got 4s in the 90s that were still we still regard as classic.
Let me ask you. All right, so I'm gonna name some albums. I'm gonna name some albums, right?
Okay.
And I want y'all to tell me. These are 2010 albums. I want y'all to tell me what y'all in the mic rate and what y'all gave it. All right. So what would y'all have gave? Damn, my bad. Let's close this shit down. All right. What y'all gave Astro World?
4.
I would say 4.
4. Trill, you there?
4 mic album.
Trill, yeah?
Yeah, Trill's still here. I think
like
he's in the song.
sound alone.
Dean, what you giving it, Dean? All right, Dean not there. All right, and answer me in the chat though too. If you're on the chat, all right. Callie said 3.5. Okay, no. Sane said 3.5. Callie did 3 fires. All right, let's go. Let's get back to it right now. Y'all can answer me in the chat. Answer me in the chat also though. What y'all rating? We're doing a rating system of albums. We're doing the source rating system of albums that came out in the 2010s. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. What y'all giving it?
That's a 5. And I don't even think that's his best album. That's a 5.
Yeah, that's in the 4.5, 5 mic range. I'm not gonna lie.
4.5, 5.
Yeah, it gave you everything, man. Like lyrically, production wise, artistically, that was a great album. So yeah, that production, man, was one of a kind.
Yeah, very cohesive album too. All right, Acid Rap, Chance the Rapper. What y'all giving that?
I think that's a 4 too. I wasn't even a fan of Chance at the time, to be honest. But yeah, just considering what it did for its time, that's a 4 mic. Some people might get that 3.5.
John.
Yo.
I thought I heard somebody snoring or something. All right.
Nah.
All right, hold on. We gonna get into the bag. We gonna answer some. If you ain't hear the album, then you know what I'm saying you ain't got to do it. But Triple X, Danny Brown.
Danny Brown.
What you giving it, Steve? You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard it. That was one of my favorite albums, like personal favorite albums from the 2010s. I'll say like a 3.5.
3.5.
3.5, 4.
All right.
It's in that range.
Die Lit, Playboy Cardi. What you giving it? That's why I did it for you. Just for you.
That is, yeah, that's 3.5. That's 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B.
Oh shit.
What we doing? Hold on, we got in the chat.
I think
3.5 is fair.
Me personally, I'll give it a 3.5, but it would have probably caught like a 4 in the source or some shit.
It would have caught 4 in the source, you feel?
Yep.
You said 3.5, you're giving it the award-winning album. Grammy winning album, you're giving it a 3.5.
I mean, I'm saying from
I take away points for the lyricism, man.
That's a good album.
Russian judge. We got a Russian judge here. Okay. All right. Big Fish Theory, Vince Staples. What you giving it?
4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
You said 4.5.
I'll give that a 4.
4.
I'll give that a 4.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Ramona Park, 5.
No. Hold on. Don't. That's 20. That's in the 2020s. All right. 2014 Forest Hill Drive. What you giving it?
4.5.
Hell no. That's not a 4.5. Man, that's a 4. That's a 4 mic album.
4 mic album.
Yeah, that's not no high 4.5 or 5. That's nah.
All right. Daytona, Pusha T. What you giving it?
Not a Push fan like that, but that's a 4 mic album. That's a 4 mic album.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 4.
4. I think Sane said 4. Sane said 4 on the Western there. All right. I like the fire scale right there. You're doing right there. I like the fire scale, Callie. All right. Let's Callie said 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Long live ASAP. ASAP Rocky.
Debut album.
Yep.
That's a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah, that's a 3.5.
What you doing, John?
Now, if you would have said Live Love ASAP,
I'm there with him.
Shit. The mixtape Live Love ASAP, that's a 4.
All right. Life is Good, Nas. Should have been his first Grammy. That should have been his first Grammy to me.
See, that was was it 2000?
I'm gonna give Life is Good a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4 mic album. Yeah.
All right. Nothing was the same.
I'm gonna say
That's a
4.
4. That's a 4 mic album.
I'm both going with 4.
Yeah.
All right. Damn.
For damn, man. I mean,
Damn,
rapping
I'm going
production.
4.5.
Yeah, I'm
Damn
trying
near
to be
5.
fair. You know, I'm trying to be fair, but I don't see nothing wrong with 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Forest Hills, I'm probably gonna go 4 because Damn is a 4.5.
Cali said, damn, it's amazing. Amazing. So how many mics you giving to Cali? Who that? Lex in the building.
Brother
Lex, what
Lex.
up?
What's going on,
Lex
party
Diamond.
people in the place to be? Throw your hands in the air where eyes can see.
Trying to look up the
You know?
sources rating system.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? So Lex, right now what we doing is we going through albums that came out in the 2010s and we giving them a rating system as if it was the source still around.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
So
What I come up with so far?
You don't gotta answer
we
none
got a
of these,
couple of them.
Lex. I'm not gonna
Okay.
press you.
Okay.
We got a couple of them.
You didn't
What do
hear
you
none of these.
give Jay-Z 444?
Out of 5?
4.
Yep.
I give that 5. 4.5. 4.5. 4.5.
4.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I really enjoyed that.
man, I do not like that album, man. But
Hold on.
I'll give it a 4.
Yo, John, what were you calling me yesterday, man? What old baseball player were you calling me?
You want to say
Oh, yeah,
3.5?
Oscar Robinson.
You called me Oscar Robinson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you was calling me Frank Robinson. You know what? I didn't tell you, man. I kind of take that as a compliment, man. I like that. So go ahead.
Oscar Robinson, right?
He don't understand the context.
Nah, you didn't
No, I understand the
what it was,
context, but I like it.
Nah. Where he get that from is crazy though.
Out to my nigga Shaka Zulu and I'm just getting another Grammy for Money Long.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, Money Long. She did a
What's your
thing.
thoughts on Money Long? That one, isn't she the one who said she don't want to write songs for white people?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
What you think of that?
No, she didn't say she don't want to write songs. She said she don't want to write soul songs for white people. Specific.
Yeah.
So she write pop records for white people, she's saying?
Yes.
Okay. That kind of clears it up a little bit though. They didn't put it out there like that when they delivered. They said it was she don't want to write songs for white people. That's
Yeah,
how
that
they
was
said it in
the
media.
headline. That was the headline.
That's how they said it in the media.
You gotta listen to what she actually said in the video. That's why they didn't go anywhere. Because once you seen what she said, you realize like, oh, it's pretty benign what she's saying.
So would you say whoever wrote the Teddy Swim song wrote a soul record for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Kinda. But that I don't know if that's going to be I'm not saying like a black person could clearly sing that shit. I just don't know if that shit is going to be something that we necessarily take to in that way. I think that shit is a cool record.
When people write the records.
What'd you say, Chat?
Man.
Yeah, they trap
Let me
broke
say
up.
this. Yo, can y'all hear me? Let me say this to y'all. I don't know the songwriter. I don't know the songwriter's name. I forgot his name. I saved it on my Instagram. But they were paying homage to this white keyboardist, right? Who wrote met Michael Jackson's 3 of his
Talking
biggest
about
fucking
what's name?
hits.
You're talking about Templeton. It's Rod
Is it
Templeton?
yes.
Yep.
And then they went into all the songs he put his hands on. And you would be like, oh shit. So to hear this young lady say that, I'm just like, you're entering. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, you kind of like holding something that's supposed to be organic and natural. Like you're not even supposed to bring race into the shit.
That's not true.
What's
I
not
remember
true?
when we.
It's a reason
Yeah.
that they asked her that particular question. You gotta read it.
So
You
give me
gotta read it.
may I have context, Jonathan?
Yeah,
Help me
why
out.
would if like you? It's a reason they asked her to write them soul records. They're not asking for them to write soul records for black people like that. They're not talking about a label, particularly.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
The
So it's
reason
Like
not
this
is
is
like
not.
it's not
they
like a
want to
white
leverage.
artist is reaching out to her and saying, right? She's talking about a label saying, "Can you write these songs for white
That's
artists?"
exactly who. That's it. That was her exact statement. The label came to me and asked me to write soul music for. Like, would I played some records? Would you give these soul records to these white artists?
She was like, "Nah."
Yeah, she wasn't with it.
Because what happens is these
Yeah.
white artists come into our space and literally they begin to dominate. So when a white artist is coming in, oh, the R&B category, the rap category, this category, right? And they now, not just for Grammys, for any of these award shows, not even award shows, radio stations, streaming charts, all of it, right? That bleeds over into the brand opportunities, the touring opportunities, and all that kind of shit, right? But if you give them same hits to the Ari Lennox, the this, the that, the whatever, and also put the same support behind the record that you would do the white artists, these black artists would be a lot bigger.
Yeah, but that's they're not getting those budgets. And what happens is a
That's what
lot
I'm
of
talking
time
about. Because
they're
they're not getting the
asking.
budgets.
They're asking. No, I know. I'm explaining it to Lex. I'm saying like they're asking for those records, right? Those R&B records, the soul records are gonna go in. They're not just gonna be in R&B. They're gonna take those same records, put the motherfuckers in a pop and alternative space, just off of who's delivering the record. That's what she's on. She's like, if I'm gonna give these records to somebody, it's gonna be pop. Like it could be pop within, like what my folks. That's what she on.
I get it. That makes more sense. Way more sense.
Yeah.
I remember one time we was having a discussion. We was talking about Golden by Jill Scott. So they were saying that if Adele sang that song, would it had crossover to be a pop record?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
y'all gotta understand. It's not the record; it's the crossover. It's the artist. Any record could be crossed over if they wanted to. Like,
So it's the complexion that makes it a crossover.
bro, it's the complexion that makes it urban.
Mm. So to keep it there, right? What's your thoughts on your boy seeming like he trying to bounce back over on some hip hop shit when he definitely said he wasn't hip hop? What's your boy name?
Tommy
made the
Richmond.
$1 Million Baby song.
Tommy Richmond.
Tommy Richmond, yeah. Let me find that shit real quick. Let me find that shit.
Basically made a trap record, another trap record.
You heard that new record he got?
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy.
Shit sound like inside peanut butter, outside jelly.
That shit is crazy. Like, bro, they play with the culture so crazy, B. And we just
and then he put the black chick in the video and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, the song. Look, man, the game is the game.
Tommy Richmond new record. That's I blame your peoples for that though, Dean, man. I blame your peoples for that, B. They behind that shit, B.
They are.
I blame your peoples for
They are.
They behind that.
Yes, they are.
Gotta get paid, right?
Hey, man.
Gotta get paid. Let niggas play with the culture, B.
That's Brent Artist.
That's Brent. I know that's Brent Artist.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let's see this shit real quick.
That shit gonna stream like crazy.
Where's it at? Oh, they just got the what's the name? Hold on, here you go. They just got the shorts of it.
Is the song not out yet?
I don't think so. Hold on. Playing with the culture.
Right?
Playing with the culture. Nigga made a finger snap. Nigga made a finger snap song, B.
You gonna play it?
Listen to this shit. Here you go. Listen to this shit.
Said I'm sick and tired of these people saying names. I don't wanna die, I wanna set the record straight. I gotta stay alive for my fucking soulmate. You can never understand, it can never be the same. I never wanna change for you, for me. All I've ever known, tell you that's the fucking story. All I've ever known, please baby, don't ignore me. All I've ever known, never wanna change, but you're still there, laying down, banging on you. Break it down, back it up. I just got you a flight, a couple that don't gas me up.
That shit is butt deluxe.
I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah,
That shit is butt deluxe.
That's gonna work.
That shit is butt deluxe.
That's
Bro,
gonna work.
this man got a
Good dogs.
10 songs on Spotify. His top 10 songs are combined over 2 billion streams.
That's gonna work right there.
And then this song right here probably gonna get another 100 million streams.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
That sounds like some Nelly shit.
Nah,
It do. It
I'm
sound like
not
some Nelly
saying it's the greatest song, but it sounds like some Fabo shit. That's what it sounds like.
It do sound like some Fable shit. It sounds like finger snap shit, right?
That shit is going to work.
Yo, bro, you gotta make shit that people can create content, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
That shit is butt deluxe.
They can make that young kids can make content too. And the truth is, you got to gear it towards the women and the kids. If women feel like
Callie said that's pretty boy swag.
if the women feel like they can't make the content to your song, they not fucking with it. They not fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta play it for the kids. I'm gonna see what my daughter think of that shit.
When Money Law made that Nobody Loves Me, everybody was making content to that shit, talking shit.
That's a fact.
Where have you been? Like, you got to make sure that people can make content to, man.
Friend, where have you been?
And I'm not saying that you can't be successful if you don't do that, but the road to success will be much harder and a lot longer.
So what is Deja? What Deja got one of those?
Fuck no. I'm not mad at that.
You gotta get him one of those.
Not that, but we gotta get her something that's catchy enough where the masses will catch on to it and be like, oh shit, let me make a TikTok video to this. Let me put my makeup on to this. Let me play this song on my social media recap of my night out, whatever it is. But yes, as an artist, male, female, even Deja, you have to create some type of music that's going to connect with people that they want to share amongst others, their friends, etc. That's it. Is it shareable? It don't got to be corny. It don't got to be this. You can make a love song, a rap song, a country song, and it can be some real shit. But is it shareable?
Yeah,
shareable. That's it.
Nah, I get it. I get it.
It's because rapping on Not Like Us, but that hook and that beat and that cadence makes it shareable.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Definitely get what you're saying. All right, where we going with this Grammys right now? What's going on in the Grammys, man? I just realized I wasn't getting no sound over there in what's name. What the hell is this guy giving out? They give everybody at the damn podium to release to nominate. Well, let somebody give somebody an award. Hold on.
Best musical theater album for Hell's Kitchen for the play that she did.
Ooh. My mom said that was a great play.
Light and say whatever they say. So I'm glad.
What's his nigga name again?
So let's continue to support each other. Hopefully, we'll also get a chance to create the songs that will change the world. Good luck, everyone. Here are the next categories.
What category is this?
For Best Engineered Album Classical.
There you go, John John. There you go. When you gonna be up for one of these, John John? What the fuck is going on, B? Best Engineered Classical Album, B. You ain't doing that yet. You can step your fucking shit up, John John.
and John Newton.
Fucking shit up, nigga. You want to make this all? You want to make this hip hop shit? Don't fucking engineer a classical
Alexander
album.
Lepay and Dimitri Lepay.
What?
This nigga's crazy.
Engineer a classical album, B.
John
That's some shit right there, John. You ever think about doing that? You want to get into that though, John?
Nah, I've been doing
Bruckner Symphony Number
dance and hip hop.
You have been doing dance. You have
I've been doing dance
Yeah.
and R&B.
You have been doing dance. Yeah.
And acoustic. So
Yeah, that's dope. It's different right here though. Listen to shit.
That's just on TV.
It's different. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Yeah. That's different right there, John.
yeah, nah, that's that. Them niggas is in a whole nother world. You feel what I'm saying?
You wanna know what's so
I will
crazy?
accept this Grammy on their behalf.
What's his nigga name again?
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
For Producer of the Year Classical, the nominees are Erica Brenner,
Look at these producers right here.
Christoph Franke,
You ain't never heard none of these motherfuckers.
Morton Lindbergh,
I heard of him.
Dimitri Lepay,
Lying.
Elaine Martell,
Look at these motherfuckers, B. These motherfuckers
Dirk
is
Sabaka,
sitting on some change right now, too. Producer of the Year Classical.
And the
Oh, they
Grammy
sitting on
goes
some money.
to
They got Wayne Brady presenting these
Elaine
shits. I sample all this shit right here, Lex. What?
For what?
What? What you mean? I make some shit out of that. I chop that shit up. That shit will come out crazy. Look at her dress.
But I'm
Can't hear you. Then you breaking up. I thought that was a dress she had on. Yeah.
Oh, man, I take that.
I take her ass down. You crazy?
I'll take her down.
Put her in the bump.
Yeah.
I said Kanye should have won for Dark Fantasy. For real.
I would like to really, really give my heartfelt
I don't know what you gotta say.
going.
Once she started talking, I wasn't taking her down no more. It's over once she started talking. It was over. It was over. It was over. Shit went out the window. It was over.
Morton Lindbergh,
I think it was that sparkly ass
Unattractive.
outfit
Just
she had
as
on.
soon as she starts speaking.
Yeah, it was over. It was over.
And the Grammy goes to IO Inside Mix, Hans Martin Buff, Peter Gabriel.
They playing Coldplay?
Yep. No, but they paid a couple dollars.
Uh-huh.
They played a couple dollars. They played a couple dollars to play that live.
Uh-huh. This nigga got this fucking snap cat on. I smacked that shit up your head, man. What the fuck is you wearing that snap cat?
Damn, why you going at him with his hat?
Man, this nigga got a fucking, what the fuck?
This is a huge recognition.
Who the fuck dressed you, B? You
Himself, no stylist.
No, look like one of them New York gay words.
No stylist.
Shelton G. Berg,
Nigga just showed up there.
Christopher Zouar,
Yeah.
Nigga probably joined in a caravan. Joined in a caravan.
3,000.
and Carlos Nino.
3,000?
Chick Corea,
That was it right there?
Shelton G. Berg, Christopher Zouar, Andre 3000,
Fire.
Botavasina,
He
Nathan
better win.
Soro, and
He
Carlos
better win.
Nino.
You know they ain't gonna let
Pascal LeBeuf,
3 stacks better win.
We need Andre to win.
Grammy goes to
3 stacks.
Strands, Pascal Leboeuf, Acropolis Beat Quintet, Pascal
Did it to us
Leboeuf,
again.
Christian Ullman.
Fucking old Tom and Jerry. Fucking thumbing the ceiling ass bullshit.
Industry.
Fucking
Niggas
bullshit.
said some Tom and Jerry shit.
Ellison
Fucking
says
bullshit. The fuck out of here,
Jerry Allen.
Dexter.
3,000 don't play the industry game. So I guarantee if
you
you play the industry game, he would have won.
for Best Orchestral Performance, the nominees are Marin Alsop, Joanne Valletta, Gustavo Dudamel,
Doodoo.
Susanna Melki,
Who the fuck is these motherfucking Ukrainians?
Yo.
I never heard of them.
Grammy goes
Listen
to
to everything.
Ortiz
Nah, I'm listening.
Revolution.
But I like, you know what I like? Let me
The
tell you
Amendment.
something, all right? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna play this shit back because one thing about the Grammys is I bet you everything that gets nominated. Now I don't know because I heard that fucking Andre 3000 now, but that shit was shit. But for most part though, everything that get nominated though be amazing musically, be like amazing.
Mentia, Gustavo
He having a
Dudamel,
hard time saying these names.
Los Angeles Philharmonic.
What's a Gustavo? That's the connect right there, B. Gustavo.
This Grammy.
John Adams, Paul Appleby, Julia Bullock, Head
John
John
Adams?
Lee, Daniela
The president?
Mack, Elliot
The
Medor,
nigga with the
Ryan
beard?
McKinney, Devon Tynes, and Dimitri Lepay. Yannick Nazezega, Mario Chang, Michael Chioldi, Greer Grimsley, Nancy
That's a dope
Fabiola
album
Herrera,
cover.
Mattia Olivieri,
It's a
Eileen
real dope
Perez,
album cover.
Gabriela Reyes, and David Frost. Gerard Schwartz, Tristan Hallett, Callie Caducci, Edward
Another
Nicholas
dope album
Kahn.
cover.
Sariaho, Adriana Mata, Esa-Pekka Salnen, Fleur Baron, Axel Fanyo, Nicholas
They
Fan.
ain't making this nigga read all them fucking man. Look at her dress. Chick look weird. Who the fuck dressed her? It's another. I thought that was a dress. That's a fucking jumper. That should look alright. Made her talk.
Thank you so much for this recognition. Oops, just lost an earring.
Yeah.
We performed this piece
Like those
and recorded
glasses.
this
The
piece
glasses
just
fire.
days after Kaya passed away from cancer. And our connection to the piece was heightened by the
what's up,
Perrier,
man.
who was the successful
Woodward family.
Shut up, Poindexter.
Matthew Gard, Eric Holton, Jeanette Sorrell, Donald Nally, Elaine Kelly,
Dope
Melissa
album cover.
Atterbury, Stephen Sands,
Dope album
and
cover.
Benedict Sheehan.
Oker, Donald Nally, conductor.
Conductor.
The nominees are
All right.
Jack
All right. What time is this supposed to start? 9 o'clock? Who down there in the ghoul?
8.
Shatif. John must have got on the phone. Call my phone, John. I ain't ready to come back up. Shatif was good.
The boy Kendrick.
Kendrick sweeping up, Shatif.
A run.
That's what I was about to ask you. How many I saw?
He won 3 so far. He won
still
3
at
so
3?
far.
He's still
Yeah.
at 3, huh?
Yeah. He won 3. Rap City won 1. Rap City won 1. Wow.
You said Rhapsody won 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow!
I told him Rhapsody would.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Rap City won 1. Yeah, she won 1.
All right.
Yeah,
Pull
she won
back.
1. Yeah.
Back. Boom,
The shit with Erica. Yeah, there we go. The shit with Erica Badu. Her and Erica Badu joined 1. That's a fact.
That wasn't
Yeah. Yo, if you on YouTube, y'all hit the thumbs up. Please make sure I hit the thumbs up though. Let's get some more people up in the up in the YouTube. Word. We currently right now got 200. We got 200 people, you know what I'm saying, tuning in right now. Thank everybody that's tuning in. You know what I'm saying? If you on X, you can leave a comment in it. And I'm saying go to the chat, light the chat up. You know what I'm saying? Repost it. You know what I'm saying? Like it. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here doing what we do. If you got my number and you're part of the community, you know what I'm saying, hit my line. I'll send you the link though. The most we can have up on here is 10. You know what I'm saying? But all community members is welcome though, for real. So yeah, we just watching the Grammys right now. We chilling here, talking some shit, watching the Grammys, cooling. We doing this now, trying to get out there a little bit more within this. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know the cool conversations we be having. We still gonna be on Clubhouse though, But for right now, we're gonna try to build this little spot up right here though. Yo, somebody said the other day though that the Black Album wasn't a classic though. Do y'all agree with that? Do you think the Black Album's a classic? I know Dean does. Do y'all think the Black Album's a classic? No? Okay. I get you.
It's not my favorite Hove album, but it's a classic for what it meant. For that point in his career, yeah. And the song, just the making of that album and how it documented it makes it a classic. For a commercial classic, but it may not be a personal classic the most though. So I could get it.
Lakeithia in the chat. Lakeithia said the Black Album is a classic. Lakeithia also says that Hove got 8 classics though, so I don't know if I'm gonna take Lakeithia away, but I think the Black Album's a classic though. I think it's a classic for sure, for sure. What up, Lakeithia? I think it's a classic. I think there's only one song on the Black Album that I don't like.
Which one?
Justify My Thug. That's the only
that's
song.
one I don't like either. I love
That's the only
Allure.
song. Yeah.
I was listening to Allure today.
Yeah, I listen to Allure every chance I get. For real. They smoking. He said Cali said they smoking if they say it's not. They smoking if they say it's not. John said it's not. John always smoking. I don't think he's smoking what you said, what you talking about, but John always smoking though. Oh, you say that's Cap? That's Cap. That's Cap. What keeps you? You ain't say Jay-Z got 8 classics? All right, maybe 7. Might have said 7. Where's Steve at? Yo, Steven. Steven left. Oh, the ISIS got him. ISIS got him. They showed up. Who's that? Dean is back. Trill keeps saying ISIS is looking for Steven. Trill ain't back yet?
Can you hear me?
Gotta get Trill a diaper, Genie. All them kids he got over there. What up, Dean?
I said, you want to hear something funny?
What's up?
Rihanna has the same amount of rap Grammy awards as Lauryn Hill. I mean, not rap. I'm sorry, Lauryn Hill got R&B awards. Rihanna has the most Grammy awards for any female for the rap category.
That's disgusting.
All right. Say one more time.
She has
Say
6.
one more time.
Rihanna has 6 Grammys. She has 9 Grammys total. 6 of them are for rap songs.
She got it for that run the town and all that shit, right?
She got Run This Town and the Loyalty shit with Kendrick.
Yeah. That's dope.
There's no female rapper that has 6. Because Lauryn Hill won for some rap categories and for some R&B categories.
But see, that's the same way you would go with when you say, like we love to say that Hove got all them Grammys and stuff, but a lot of those Grammys is Beyonce Grammys though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think he only got like 3 for his own joint.
No, he got way more than 3 for his own shit. He has
I'm telling you,
more than 3.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you.
He got Empire State of Mind. He got Run the Town. And I'm gonna look at that right now.
You can look it up.
Said Jay-Z got 5 classics.
The majority of his Grammys is for his songs.
No, it's not. I know that. I know this for a fact. It's not.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know this for a fact. It's not. A lot of them Grammys he got is from what's the name? It's from Beyonce songs. Hold on. How many Grammys does Jay-Z have? All right, here we go.
Here, I can pull up right here. So his first one was Hard Knock Life.
So he got 24 Grammys.
Hold on, I can call it out to you. First win, Hard Knock Life. That's him. Second win was his second 2 wins was Volume 3 and Big Pimpin'. Then he won for.
So you mean Big Pimpin' for the song?
Oh, I'm sorry, they nominations. Let me go back to his wins.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me get back to his wins.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now.
Crazy in Love. Crazy in Love.
Beyonce.
Right. 99 Problems is a win.
All right, here go Grammys. All right.
Numb Encore is a win with him in Linkin Park. 2 they nominations with the wins.
Crazy in Love.
Umbrella with Rihanna.
99 Problems.
Swagger Like Us. Swagger Like Us is a win.
Okay. Umbrella.
Run This Town got 1, 2, 3 wins. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of this shit.
Empire State of Mind. Empire State of Mind.
State of Mind is 1, 2.
On to the next
wins.
one.
On to the next
On to the
one.
next one.
These his records.
All right. Otis.
Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in
No
Paris.
Church in the Wild.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he do got a bunch. All right. All right. Holy Grail.
Suit and Tie is Justin Timberlake's song.
Holy Grail
is his song.
Suit and Tie, Justin Timberlake.
Drunken Love, that's Beyonce.
That's true. Jay-Z, Salute the Industry.
Everything is Love album. Him and Beyonce together. That's the album. Him and Beyonce together. Savage.
They want a fucking Grammy for that?
Yeah. That's why niggas be hating on that album. They just want a Grammy.
Savage got it.
Jail for him and Kanye West.
Songwriter. Jail.
And that was the last one he won. Jail with him and Kanye West.
And he got the Global Impact Award.
Yeah, and
he got a lot by himself. So.
And he nominated tonight for Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter.
You think he's gonna get that? You think he said enough last year to get that?
I don't think so. I think Sabrina Carpenter's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I think Sabrina Carpenter is gonna get that.
Let's see what's going on over here now.
I've been hearing that name all night. Who the hell is Sabrina Carpenter?
It's Espresso.
Biggest new artist in the world, essentially.
Espresso.
She basically what Olivia Rodrigo was a couple years ago.
Espresso.
I still don't know who that is either. Man.
Pop song, little white girl pop song. That shit, like you said, that's that song you hear when you go in Target and Starbucks and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's one of them. Them the kind of songs that I want to start producing, yo. And keep that playing H&M's and the Gap
Max
and all
Martin,
that.
Max Martin, and all of them. Those producers, that's what they be making.
Oh, there's some black ladies right here.
I'm working on.
Winning this award. That's what's up, man.
What award?
So I'm about to show you right now. Hold on, I'm about to switch it over right now. They won like one of them classical awards. Hold on. I used to.
Yo, is the country awards? Does the Grammys recognize country?
Yeah, they got a country category.
But then Beyonce, what's your
album?
That's what won it.
Marika Burnacki and Julian Schwartz. Karen Slack and Michelle Kahn.
AI picture.
Nicholas Pon and Palaver Strings. Will Liverman and Jonathan King. Joyce DiDonato and Maxime Emelianachev.
And the Grammy goes to Beyond the Years, Unpublished Songs of Florence Price, Karen Slack, soloist Michelle Kahn, pianist.
Does he get paid to go up there and present these awards?
He probably got a little something. Yeah, probably got some kind of money.
Right. She got some juggalos on her right there. Yeah, I like her.
A chest though.
Damn, head as big as a titty.
She thick, boy.
Mm-hmm. Look at that chin. Look like she Mexican. She got a strong chin. I think she Mexican.
My daddy passed away in December over Christmas, and I really wanted him to be here. He's here though. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Yo.
In 2024 as an opera soprano, I never imagined standing
I'll
here.
make sure she had a good night tonight. You got an award, baby? Oh my God. We're gonna have a good night tonight, baby. Bring that award home.
Major classical labels, but today I get the opportunity to be here among the greats that have come
Sing that.
before
Talk
me
that
to
shit.
represent the inimitable American composer Florence Price.
Yeah.
A trailblazing
Who the
black
fuck
woman
dressed
who
you,
wrote
though?
extraordinary music in a time
from the
when
hood.
it was believed that only European and male composers
See
belonged
that
in
finger
the
point? She
concert
from the hood.
hall.
She from the hood.
Thank you to the Academy, the voting members, and everyone who supported this project, and my collaborators.
Their makeup, their hair done. I like that.
Thank you to my friends in Philly. Come on, girl. I just want to say.
Yeah, she heard. Come on, girl.
Yo, Trap,
Christ,
question on
she's
her.
been my idol forever. So to be part of this with you.
Yo, Trap, she ain't no
everything, I just
Sukla,
wanna
though.
give, thanks to God, to my family, my parents, Leonard and Kay, my husband Dorian, who is here, and just to Alan Bice, our producer.
Like she smoked one before she got there too.
The team, to Mary, Steve, who helped make this project happen.
She smoked one for real. She in Cali too. They turned the mic off. They're gonna turn my girl mic off for.
I hope she wins. She can still make money after this.
Word. Nah, she good. She probably sing her ass off.
Nah, man.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering why I'm on this side of the stage.
Oh,
and
boy.
that's because I have just a few.
What the fuck is this?
The nominees are
Oh, Spoken Word. You know, what's the name nominated on this one?
Omari Hardwick,
Mad Skills.
Malik Youssef, Tank and the Bangas, Mad Skills.
Yeah, Mad Skills nominated on this one. Yep.
Who won?
I don't know. About to see her now.
Grammy goes to Tank and the Bangers.
Nah, they Mad Skills didn't get it. Damn.
That's still an accomplishment, though.
Yeah, that's definitely an accomplishment. They ain't Grammy nominated. Forever.
Grammy nominated, man.
Forever. Somebody black though won it. What the hell she got in her hand? A raccoon? What the fuck is that shit? What the hell she got in her? What the fuck she carrying with her? And she got a possum in front of her chest, man. What the fuck was that shit?
That dude
You ain't see that furry
insane.
ass shit? I was bugging. I thought she had a fucking possum in her chest or some shit. What
She
the
looked
fuck
like
that shit was?
Scarlet. She looked like Scarlet in the dress.
Yo.
Oh my God. And the fact that they're playing Stevie Wonder, you know Stevie
Yeah,
Wonder.
that's fire. That's fire. They played Stevie Wonder for.
Thank you so much, Academy. Thank you so much. We are Tank and the Bangers, and we want to thank our best
No,
friend
I'm gonna look
Tabia,
this
who
up.
was our manager.
Tank and the Bangers. That's fire.
I gotta look at it too.
Tamara
Yeah,
Joy and
that's
Robert
dope.
Glasper and Q Milligan and James
Oh,
Poyson.
Robert Glasper
and
played a
Iman
part in this shit
Omari
too.
and Austin Brown and Brian London. And oh my God,
look
I'm
nice.
so nervous. I don't even much know who to thank no more.
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, God. And all the poets and all the spoken word
Yeah, she wasn't
artists
gonna
in
say thank
category.
God.
And this is a win for poetry and poets everywhere.
That's a fact.
From the slam mics to the open mics to the Grammy stage. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This cowboy ass motherfucker. Sit your ass down.
The nominees are Shoshana Bean, Brandon Victor Dixon, Keisha
That's
Lewis,
Alicia Keys, right?
Maria Joy Moon,
Hell's
Adam
Kitchen shit?
Blackstone, Alicia Keys, and Tom Kitt.
Hell's Kitchen. My mom says a great play.
Jonathan Groff, Lindsay Mendez,
That was a great play.
Daniel Radcliffe, David Caddick,
I'm going to Louis
Paul
Armstrong play
Maria
next
Friedman,
week with my
and
mom
David Lai,
on Broadway.
John Clancy, Carmel
The
Dean,
Notebook did a
Kurt
play?
Deutsch, Derek Lee,
How many
Kevin
chicks you done
McCollum,
met that said The
Ingrid
Notebook's their favorite
Michaelson,
movie?
A lot.
Jung Cho Boon,
I know,
Fred
right?
Comer, Brody Grant, Sky Lakota Lynch, Zach Chance, Jonathan Clay, Matt Hinckley, Justin
Hell's Kitchen better
Dean
win this
Chernow,
shit.
and Shayna Taub. Wayne Brady,
The
Deborah
Wiz.
Cox, Michelle Lewis,
Wayne
Avery
Brady
Wilson,
is part of this
Joseph
shit?
Joubert, Alan Renee Lewis, and Lawrence Manchester.
That's why they switched them out. Hell's Kitchen.
Grammy goes to Hell's Kitchen.
Let's go. Go, A Keys. Where A Keys at? She showed up? Ill sample right there. It's an ill sample right there. Where A Keys at?
If you doing blackface,
What is Vince Carter? Ain't nobody there. Where A Keys at, man?
that's that dude right there. Music director dude.
God is good, y'all.
All the time.
I first want to say thank you to God, as I did. Thank you to my mom and dad.
Isn't he from
Thank you
Philly?
to my wife, Kaisha.
Who this dude?
Thank you, Recording
Yeah.
Academy. I have a list from Miss Alicia Keys,
Look like it.
who is the executive producer, composer, lyricist.
That's
and
what I'm saying. Why she not
everything
there?
For Hell's Kitchen. So happy to speak on her behalf.
Yeah, what that nigga got on?
Tom
Velvet?
Kitt, Chris,
You gotta chill.
The nominees are Michael League,
Jacket was crazy.
Jacob Collier, Tori Kelly, and John Legend. Bela Fleck, Aaron Bentledge, Alexander Lloyd Blake, Scott Hoying, AJ Seeley, and Amanda Taylor. Aaron Bentledge, Sarah Gazarek, John A. Kendrick, and Amanda Taylor.
Oh, she got a little bad.
Yeah, I ain't never seen them before.
Grammy goes
We might have to look them up.
Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Bridge Over Troubled Water. This nigga old sparkly ass motherfucking coat on. Man, get your ass. They got sparkly pants on too.
Kid.
Oh my god.
Korea or something?
Treasure.
No, the nigga look like a goddamn disco Goku.
Nigga look like Howard the Duck.
Vocals. The nominees are Aaron Bentledge, Sarah Gazarek, John A. Kendrick, Norio, and Willow. Charlie Rosen and Jake Silverman. Cody Fry.
Let's silence. That's arrangement, instrumental vocals.
Black girl. Black
girl magic.
Yep.
Yeah, walk ahead of them, bitch.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Well, this must be what they do before everybody get there. So by the time everybody else get there, these people be done went home, right?
Now they might go sleep at the whole show.
They ain't gonna be sitting down there in them seats.
Nah, not that front row. Them motherfuckers is like sneaking in the movie theaters right now.
Okay. So much to us.
And get their ass right the fuck about it. Let me see what she's saying. My bad.
S word. This means so much to us. We want to thank the members of the Academy. I had to write this down because I knew I was going to my brain was going to leave my body. This song is really special to us, and it means a lot that it resonated with you all. We are a fractured ensemble today because our love, Amanda Taylor, is not here tonight. Amanda, we love you. And lastly, we want to, well, not lastly, there's more. We also want to share this.
So heavy ass. She got some song. That's a heavy ass award. Them shit saying
my
like,
daughters, Adora and Nola, who
she
sang on
that
this,
shit.
and Sarah's niece, Mavis, who also sang on this one, that they elevated the song. We also just want to take a second to acknowledge all of the people who have worked so hard to fight for.
Oh, true, that's
For Best Classical Compendium Album.
I'm done. Yeah. I gotta kind of, who down there? Who that? Jay Will. Jay Will, what up, man? See these awards, man.
Yeah, I've been watching them. Surprised by a couple of them.
Which ones? What, like Rhapsody? You seen Rhapsody one?
No, I predicted Rhapsody winning that. I knew Rhapsody and Erykah Badu was going to get that. And
you did say that. Somebody said you called that out.
But one thing I will say is one thing that I'm happy about is Chris Brown finally got some sort of justice with that. I think it's true that SZA beat him for best R&B song because Residuals is a better song than Saturn. I don't feel like people really cared about Saturn that much, but I guess, bro, TD really campaigned for the artist to win, so I'm not really mad at it per se. But
hold on, they said Kanye got kicked out of the Grammys.
Yep, him and his wife.
Why? Because she was naked.
Probably.
Yeah, because he was being the bozo.
Kanye West is.
Like I always say.
I think Kanye West to go, but he be doing some clown shit. Like, why are you walking around with that white woman and she just naked? Like that make people uncomfortable.
Now y'all see why I be going at that nigga the way I do. Now y'all see why I say what I say.
I fuck with Kanye heavy, but that is some clown shit.
I fuck with him too. Nah, fuck that.
I'll never take away from his musical talent, but the shit that he do just be like, bro, you just be pissing it all away with the dumb shit.
That was strange. I'm waiting to see. I'm really ready to see who's gonna win album of the year. and fucking song of the year.
Let me see this.
That rap Grammy shit, I know that's probably they probably gonna give it to Doechii. Because Cardi B is presenting that award. They probably trying to do a whole woman empowerment moment with
I don't
that.
think so.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, look, Chop, we're talking about TDE here. TDE really campaigns very hard for the artists to get Grammys, and it works. So, and you got to think, I'm seeing Billie Eilish, Phineas. I see all these artists like really they was really like reposting Doechii around the time the voting has started, and it's just like, I mean, out of all of them, I probably would say I feel like Doechii probably campaigned the most out of everybody. It's common and people not gonna be there because that's who I think is gonna win. But I don't know if they even in the building. And Doechii.
Let me see how he showed up. How the fuck did he show up to the Grammys? Let me see. They keep on talking about this shit. Let me see what this is.
Who?
Kicked them out the Grammys. Talking about Kanye.
Kanye, he just came in with a black shirt, black pants, black shoes, and his wife was like naked or had like a sheer outfit or something with a big fur coat on. That lady is strange, bro.
So why they were saying she was naked for that?
Because like she kind of took the jacket off a little bit, you could tell she was naked under there.
What kind of car is that? He got the mirror wrap on his shit. The Maybach. Oh, that shit is mean.
How you doing? Hey, Bianca. How come you're only following Taylor on Instagram?
Oh, this when he got kicked out?
Hey, what do you think about that?
No, this is when this might have been.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They said he wasn't
Oh,
invited.
it's crazy. That rap is
Got
crazy.
old chrome Maybach.
Nah, he got
That's money. That's money.
That's the Maybach.
That's crazy. I know that's Maybach.
That's money.
All chrome.
Two of
You
them.
got back-to-back chrome joint.
That's it. That nigga kind. That's
Oh,
money.
so he wasn't invited. That's what it was. You think?
Yeah, he was. They said, yeah, no, they said he wasn't invited. That's why they kicked him out.
Why they ain't gonna invite? He was nominated.
That don't mean you're invited. In that situation, they probably would have sent a representative of Kanye, if anything. They would have never
Yeah,
sent
that's
him.
what Keith said. They said he wasn't invited.
He's still fighting that Jewish shit. I'm surprised he even got the nomination.
They couldn't deny. You know what I'm saying? Song that went number one. You know what I'm saying? Song went number one. That's probably, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I really like this is finna test out if Beyonce walks away with album of the year.
Hov did it. Hov did.
Yeah, but yeah, he did. And, okay, so because I feel two ways about that, right? Because Jay-Z as a husband, I get why he did that. So for that, I can't even like he did what he needed to do as a husband. But I feel like when you take that part out of it, it does look crazy, you know, because in his speech he said there's people who don't deserve the win or shouldn't be in the categories. And then later on went on to say, if you feel like you're snubbed, just come back every year until you get your award. But then in the same breath, you're complaining because Beyonce didn't win a Grammy. So it's like you kind of contradicted yourself in the point that you were making. And people are not going to have sympathy for Beyonce because she's the most awarded artist in Grammy history. Like no one is going to, like there's people out here that don't have no Grammys that people don't even campaign for. So who is going to really have sympathy for somebody who has the most out of anybody?
I mean, no, but when you got the most out of anybody, but you ain't got that one award that means the most out of all the awards, though, which is the album of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got all that's kind of like it do kind of look funny in the light though at the same time though.
But I'm gonna tell you why I don't, because somebody said that it makes the perfect sense, right? Because a lot of people look at it like legacy based, like because it's Beyonce and she's a top tier artist that she should just get it. But no, we're not basing what you did 10 years ago. We basing about the product you put out in that year span. And just because you Beyonce does not mean that you automatically get something because you're a Beyonce. And I think that'd be my thing with that.
So, but see, my only thing is this though, is to the fact of how you cleaning up on all the other awards, but you ain't cleaning up, but you could never win that your album is completely though. So you could win best R&B album and all that. I guess I don't know. I guess so.
Oh, and you know
That's one
something
thing
else
I
that
don't do
was
with the album.
crazy, and
What's
why I
up?
feel like we shouldn't fuck with the Grammys. Did you see how they did fucking
Oh,
bro?
Oh.
Let me go on Twitter. Hold on. I just seen this shit, bro. Hold on. Who was this?
They said it was because of what she had on.
No, I'm not talking about this. Who
No,
is
I'm
this
talking about the
again?
what's name. It says Kanye West and wife escorted out of the Grammys after her shared dress moment reportedly arrived not
Incident?
uninvited. That's what he said. He was uninvited when he said that.
Did you see the Babyface incident?
Nah, what happened?
So they were getting
Send it
ready
to
to interview Babyface. Why the fuck did they stop the interview and said, "Oh, we can't continue Babyface," because they wanted to interview Chaperone, that new white pop star. So they cut his interview mid
And they said it.
sentence.
They said it like as
Yeah,
it was going on.
Yeah,
Send it to me.
he was
Send it to me.
talking. Y'all finna send it. He was talking, and then both of them looked over and started said, "Hey, Chaperone," and basically cut him off and took his mic from him. I'm like, that's not how you do, baby. That's
Who
crazy.
was that? Who was
That's
that
baby
interviewing though?
face,
Who was
bro.
interviewing him?
Hold on. I was like, nah, that's not how you do a icon like that.
Nigga said Chaperone.
Yeah, Chaperone. That's that white girl that be wearing all that makeup. Hold on. Let me try to find this clip. They did Babyface dirty.
Niggas turned his mic off.
Yeah, they took his mic. Hold on. What is that? Oh, okay, right here. I'm finna send it to your phone now. All right, there you go.
Chaperone. This is a real interview too. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Oh,
You gonna play a track?
yeah, I'm about to play it right now. Oh,
Front. Can you just this new trend that we're seeing talk to you about just the rise of women in R&B and the way they were really at the forefront? Can you talk about just this new trend that we're seeing in R&B where we're seeing more of a fusion? We're seeing people blend the genre with pop, blend the genre.
Look at her. She bugging right now. Look at her.
Rock as well.
Yes, I think
Look at her.
it's interesting.
Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
Yo! Yo!
And that's how they do our
Just the
people.
rise
That's how they
of
do our people.
women
Yo!
in R&B and the way they were really at the forefront. Can you talk about just this new trend that we're seeing in R&B where we're seeing more of a fusion? We're seeing people blend the genre with pop, blend the genre
Look at her.
with hip hop
She
and
bugging.
rock as well.
Yes, I think
Why she do
it's
that?
interesting.
Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
Babyface had that with class.
Talk to you.
Yo, that was fucked
That's
up.
nasty. Like you interrupt the nigga. Like, boy, if I was him, I feel highly disrespected.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
No, but
man.
he understood though. He understood. You know
No,
what I
he
mean?
did. He had because he's a professional. But
Yeah.
like honestly though, that was rude as fuck. That was rude
That
as
was
shit.
fucked up. Yeah, that was fucked up. That
Oh,
wasn't cool.
and Kai confronted Elliot Wilson on the red carpet about him hating on Nicki Minaj in his podcast.
Casanat? Who you say?
Yeah. Casanat confronted Elliott Wilson on the red carpet about him talking shit about Nicki Minaj and his strings.
Damn.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, that's about that. Elliott Wilson been having a bad month. Oh, it's a new month though. That was fucked up. They did Babyface like that, man. They did Baby like he was Babyface Ray's son. That was crazy. That was crazy. Congrats to SZA for winning.
That's the person's fault for fucking having this long out of fucking question, and she was going on within her question, and then she's the wrong person to be there. That's crazy.
They said congrats to SZA for winning R&B Song of the Year, but the Grammys not televising any R&B awards is weird as fuck.
I can't say that because they don't even televise a majority of the pop categories either.
Nah.
And Alicia Keys won the Global Impact Award.
She won the what's name for her play too.
Yeah, she
won the award for the Hell's Kitchen play too.
Yep, 19 Grammys now. I mean, Roxanne Shante getting fucking what is it? The Lifetime Achievement.
What the hell is this? What the heck? That was some crazy. What'd you say? Who won a Lifetime Achievement?
Roxanne Shante.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Somebody mentioned it the other day. I think who came in the room? Was it Lyrica? Somebody came in the room mentioning it the other day. It Be Strong. Yeah, that's dope.
What?
It's the Dr. Dre Award, right? She won the Dr. Dre Award.
No. That's different. That's different. She's getting a Lifetime Achievement.
Now that's bullshit.
I would have thought they would have gave
Why
it
that's
to
bullshit?
Come on, man. Roxanne had a couple of joints. Come on, and they were barely for the most part they were local, and her skill set is borderline trash. Come on.
I'm surprised they didn't give it.
He's a hater.
No, I ain't gonna lie. If we being honest, I rather would have seen Little Kim get that award before fucking Roxanne Shante.
It wouldn't be no Little Kim if it wasn't for Roxanne Shante though. What you mean?
But if I ask you, if we're talking about Lifetime Achievement, you don't feel like Little Kim has had more impact on the hip hop game than Roxanne Shante?
Absolutely not. Oh yes. Sorry, yes.
No, you said the right answer the first time. Nigga, absolutely not. Nigga, fucking in.
There were better MCs than Roxanne Shante. She was okay. All right. I'm from Queens. You know I'm going to be a little bit biased. She was all right.
Roxanne Shante was in hip hop in a time when it was heavily male dominated, and held her own. You know what I'm saying? She held her own like a motherfucker. She was the leader. She was the leader of the Juice Crew. The leader of the Juice Crew. Like real shit. She was the leader of the show shit.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, and I'm not mad. I mean, I'm gonna say it's a win for hip hop either way. So that's more of what matters. But they won't even really acknowledge someone like Little Kim or Nicki Minaj, who I feel like paved the way as well, but then would jump all the way back to Roxanne Shante, but won't acknowledge Little Kim or Nicki Minaj as far as female MCs.
How do you acknowledge Roxanne Shante and you don't acknowledge Larry Smith? You don't acknowledge Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic was Juice Crew, right?
Yes. He's Juice Crew. She was the weakest out that crew. She was the weakest female out that crew. Come on.
Okay. I like to give it to Roxanne Shante. Or he said, "Bring me up, John. You want to come up?" I like that they did that. John, you back?
I wonder how they feel about that. True feel about that shit.
I think it's dope. I think
Why?
it's super dope. I think it's dope. She shouldn't have gotten an award before MC Light. Well, she did. She from Queens. Queens wins again. I mean, Queens wins again. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Lifetime Achievement Award. A Lifetime Achievement Award. She does not deserve that.
Anybody from Queens deserve whatever they get. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're
John
talking
John.
about.
Yo.
So John John, you're from
Roxanne
Queens too.
Revenge.
So how do you feel about Roxanne Shante being the first female rapper to get the Lifetime Achievement Award over somebody like Lil' Kim or Nicki Minaj?
It makes sense.
Oh my God.
She's
Oh,
old.
fucking yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, just logically, how would they skip the line?
Queensbridge wins again.
It's not her fault that they started awarding like rap late. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's not on her.
Nah, I don't believe it's on her either, John John. But even if you go back to even like, okay, I mean, Lil' Kim is 50 years old. I feel like the fact that they could even, if they wanted to reach back, like Kim is damn near like number one and number two as far as influence on the female. So the fact that, and she had a longer career, more impact, but she gets overlooked for something like that. But Roxanne Shante would get it. Like, that's
I was
crazy.
just saying the other day that Nicki Minaj is more impactful to female hip hop than Lil' Kim.
I think she is too.
I'm giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to Shy Rock. I'm giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to Sparky D. I'm not giving no Lifetime Achievement to Roxanne, who has two songs.
Name me a song from them two artists.
I can't.
Yeah, okay, all right then. But you
I
said
know
Roxanne
Roxanne
Shante got two songs.
Revenge.
No. I said from them other artists you just named.
No, that's not the point. I'm talking about solidifying the foundation and representing women. I'm not talking about songs.
You could even want Salt and Pepper. They from Queens too.
Yeah, East Amherst.
Like, I don't know. I just think someone with more impact should have got that. Like,
Shy Rock.
Impact. Yeah, name me a song.
I can't name you a song.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
before my
That's the
time.
reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why. Then
All right, let me
you can
look.
name a Roxanne Shante song.
I don't even think the Grammys can name a fucking Roxanne Shante song.
Roxanne Revenge. What you mean?
Oh, boy.
There you go. Queensbridge once again. We put that up again. Yep. Wins again. Queens. And she was wild young when she came out too.
15, right? 14, 15.
Some shit like that. Yo, Jay Will.
Yo.
Is Scorpio Drake's worst album?
Is what? Scorpion. You know Scorpion?
Scorpion, excuse me. I said Scorpion.
No.
Scorpion.
No. Scorpion is in my top 5 Drake album. I think Scorpion is a great album, especially the timing it came out, coming off the backs of losing to Pusha T. And Drake, he basically owned the summer of 2018 with Scorpion. Like, he had, not only was it a quality album, but I think he was the first artist to have 3 number 1 hits in 1 year. Like, that album was crazy. I think Drake's worst album is For the Dogs.
For the Dogs?
Yeah. Hold on, it's For the Dogs. That's his worst album.
Okay.
But nah, Scorpion to me is one of his better projects. I actually love that album. I think a lot of people give it. I don't know why people don't like that album, honestly, because it's a perfect blend of rapping and the singing. Like, that nigga executed that project pretty well.
Is Blueprint Jay-Z best album, or is it Reasonable Doubt?
Reasonable Doubt.
What you got, Lex? Lex still here? He left.
I'm right here.
Sure, Lex.
I'm
What
right
you
here.
got? Blueprint of Reasonable Doubt.
Blueprint of Reasonable Doubt. Blueprint. Wait, Blueprint. Jay-Z's Blueprint.
Yeah.
Oh, Reasonable Doubt.
You got Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah. So I got.
The Keefius said Blueprint. No, LK said Blueprint. LK said Blueprint. Sane said Reasonable Doubt. Sane said Reasonable Doubt. Lakeithia said Reasonable Doubt too. I'm going Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt.
It's crazy because sometimes I done spoke to people on Clubhouse a couple times though, and they said that a lot of you'd be surprised how many people introduction to Jay-Z or when they started liking Jay-Z was Blueprint. You'd really be surprised. Word. It wasn't even like Volume 2. Yeah. Hold on. What else I got over here?
You know what the
What's
thing
up?
is for me? I enjoy Jay-Z. Just for me though, I felt like he was a. Forget it, I'm gonna say it. I felt like he's a mimic, man. Like
a mimic.
Yeah, Jay-Z's a big mimic.
Oh.
He watches the playing field, and then he says, "I can make it. That's dope. I can make it doper," and it's always polished. He does a great job of mimicking, but Nas, Raekwon,
And who did that sound like, Lex?
Say again.
And who does that sound like?
What do you mean? Drake sound like. Good.
And perfect. And like you said, it sounds like Drake, right? So I'm glad
Drake
you
does that
said
too.
that.
Drake
But
does that too.
Yeah, but just my bad for cutting you off.
No, you good. But I'm just saying, Jay-Z watches all these other cats do it, and he goes back to his lab. He perfects it. He polishes it off, and then all of a sudden, now Now, I'm not taking away from his skill set. He's dope. He is all dope, but he did that with everyone he got with. He did that with the Philly cats. He finished them off, threw them away. Not stop work. He threw them away. Then he gets with who's hot now? Kanye. They're best friends dropping albums. Wait a minute. You trying to tell me I wouldn't want a Jay-Z premiere? Premiere's good for a track and all. We couldn't get a premiere a Jay-Z album? Like he like we need to find get to the he's a culture vulture as well. Because there's
Who's a culture vulture?
Jay-Z.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Look how he's
the
doing.
culture.
What did he look how he's doing? Dame Dash, his man. Dame Dash. Look how he's doing his homeboy. What's the guy's name? Who hustled with?
You talking about DeHaven?
Look how he's doing DeHaven.
Blame
I don't know how many signs you need.
Blame DeHaven for caving. Blame DeHaven for caving, man. Main men ain't supposed to say statements. He said it. That's the reason why he don't fuck with him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm just saying.
He put on record that he smashed Nas's girl and left her coming in the car seat. He's a piece of shit.
Oh man.
No, and it's not the fact that if he did it or not. That type of thinking, I don't want to be around a nigga like that. And to spread out into the world, nah, I'm good. I pass.
I think Hove is the culture, man. Hove is the culture, man. We ain't gonna do that, man. He's the culture, man. All right. Well, we're gonna tone this one down until after the Grammys is over, and go come back on later on. Probably open up a clubhouse room in a little while. Or I gotta make dinner.
What you making?
Gotta make dinner. So
What you gonna make, man?
steak, potatoes, broccoli, you know.
Okay.
Things I like to do, you know. But we be back though. Be back in a minute though.
All right.
My holler at y'all. Thank everybody for tapping in. Whether you on X, Live, Facebook. We got 242 people in right now tuning in, yo. Thank everybody. If you want X, follow ADHD so you can know when we pull these up right here. We're gonna be doing this more often. But we out though. Let me end this one right here. Easy, easy.